Yo, we hitting the pick, #1 on the board. Cat and Proctor, the Titan, that's who we adore. From the Alabama soil where the legends grow tall. A mountain of muscle, a wall for the ball. Then it's Chris Johnson, a DB, the island is locked. Out in San Diego where the defense was rocked. Pick 158, that's a steal in the light. A lockdown assassin, a shadow in flight. Then the second round, Rodriguez, the Red Raider soul. Texas Tech heat, yeah, he's taking control. A linebacker beast with a nose for the play. He's bringing that love Bach thunder our way. Peace to the Finns, yeah, we building the brand. The baddest new brothers in all of the land. It's that aqua and orange, the colors of kings. Feel the bass in the trunk, hear the way to be swings. New blood in the water, yeah, the sharks on the prowl. Miami's most wanted, they making a howl. From the top of the draft to the end of the line. Everything's clicking, yeah, everything's fine. Welcome to the crib, fam, the legend is born. We taking the crown, yeah, we weathering the storm. Weathering the storm, yeah, you heard? Caleb Douglas, Will Cack, Merrick Chris Bell too. Texas Tech speed in the Ohio State view. Louisville Lightning, yeah, the receivers are deep. While the league is just dreaming, we staying out of sleep. Trey Moore, the edge rusher, Texas on the blade. Coming for the quarterback, watch how he's played. Kyle Lewis, the LB from Pittsburgh to the Heat. Michael Toft, the safety, making the secondary complete. 5th round fever, we finding the gold. Seidel Troa, the TE, the story untold. Coleman Jr. and Campbell, Missouri to the heart. DJ on the guard, yeah, we tearing the charts. Max Llewellyn, the defensive, and from the west. Iowa power, yeah, he's passing the test. It's that aqua and orange, the colors of kings. Feel the bass in the trunk, hear the way to be swings. New blood in the water, yeah, the sharks on the prowl. Miami's most wanted, they making the howl. From the top of the draft to the end of the line. Everything's clicking, yeah, everything's fine. Welcome to the crib, fam, the legend is born. We taking the crown, yeah, we weathering the storm. Yeah, weathering the storm, word up. Word up, aqua and orange for real. 2026, the year of the deal. Proctor, Johnson, Rodriguez, the whole squad, making it happen against all the odds. Peace to the South Beach, peace to the Finns. This is where the new dynasty begins. One love, word up, we out.
What's up, Finn fam? Welcome back and for another great episode of Cooking with the Real, where we cook up the realest takes on the internet and the best food we've ever found on the grill. Your hostess with the mostest, Cat. Let's get it under. Wait. Oh, I missed. Hold on. No, we're not doing that. Thank you for with that today. Another fail. Thank you. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen.
You doing that?
Just chopping up some wood.
I will mind.
What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, sorry, that was my first swing with the axe today, so it was not on point. But anyways, we got a whole lot to talk about. We got Miami Dolphins training camp right around the corner, starting June 21st. Rookies roll in. Got a whole bunch of news from around the league. A lot of drama going on. A lot of freaking drama going on, that's for sure. What's up, Cap for Life? Welcome in. How you doing today? But a lot of drama going on around the league. People getting arrested, doing some dumb shit. We got Brandon Ayuk out there like being weird with the San Francisco 49ers.
Have a deal of taking the sodas.
Okay. Go ahead. Do that. Yes. Okay. Okay, fine. Go do that. We got Brandon Sorsby pretty much exhausting every avenue to try and continue to play football. Is he wrong? Is he in the wrong? What's to come of that? I want to know everybody's thoughts out there. I've been covering all the hot stories that have been going around. Somebody hacked you. I had I gave your new Discord that you sent access to the channel, so you should be able to get in. Here, let me send the link for you. Let me send the link for you and see if you can get in. Yeah, I just dropped the link. If anyone wants to get up and talk some football, that's what we're here for. We about to get this. We about to fire this grill up. We cooking up some barbecue chicken, some hamburgers, some hot dogs. Nothing special today. Kind of just a Sunday fun day to talk some football and cook up some food on the grill. It's hot too, man. I ain't even lying. You can see how bright it is out here, like flexing off the shirt. But I'm a Florida boy. I like it outside and I like it hot anyways. So bring it on. But we'll have some friends dropping by to talk some football. We also gonna try and take on the 20-0 challenge today. So if anybody wants to hop in and take their shot at the 20-0 challenge, I got that set up. We'll kick into that in a little bit as well. It's kind of an interesting concept for those of you that don't know about the 20-0 challenge. So basically, it's like a Russian roulette where it spins the wheel, basically lands on a team and a date, and you team and date frame, and you try and build the best team. You're trying to build a perfect season. So we're gonna take our shot at that and see how that goes. Hey, you never know. Maybe we build 20-0 team. Let's effing go. Miami Dolphins, though, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start with the Miami Dolphins. You know we fin fam for life. We fin fam for life. So we gotta start with the Miami Dolphins. And I was down at the stadium this past Friday, met with Malik Willis. Um, they had like some Q&A with Malik Willis. Not bad. A lot of the questions that were asked though were questions we've already heard him answer. So not a whole lot of new content for you guys as far as that's concerned. But there was a couple questions that were new. Basically, but not pertaining to football. It was more so like pertaining to life outside of football. To let you get to know the kind of guy he is. But anyways, I renewed my tickets. I did end up renewing my tickets. I only got one though, so it's just gonna be me riding solo dolo through the year this year. Um, and then maybe next year we'll get some more tickets back. But I will be down there. I wanted to keep my tenure going and all that. So we'll be down there watching the games for all the home games. I'll probably buy a few tickets throughout the year to bring fam to a couple games here and there, depending on how we do. But we shouldn't do too bad. Shouldn't do too bad. Like Vegas has us at 4.5 wins, but I definitely see five as the floor. As the floor right now, I definitely see five as the floor. And Malik Willis seemed confident. I asked him when I got to do the little meet and greet, and me and my daughter got to go and actually talk to Malik Willis, get some pictures with Malik Willis, which are coming soon. I'm waiting for the Dolphins. They got to send me the pictures. Because they took them professionally, so they got to like do all that, and then they'll send me the pictures afterwards. Um, Talking to him, like, definitely seemed confident when I asked him, like, you ready for this season? Definitely had confidence in his answer. So that's a positive thing. Looking forward with the Miami Dolphins. I didn't get to talk too much about it, like too much to him. I am trying to get him on the channel, but it's a small channel, so we'll see how that goes. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting how this quarterback battle goes through training camp, because we definitely have seen some flashes from Quinn Ewers wanting, basically wanting this job. And I've said it before, I think Bobby Slowick honestly is rooting for Quinn Ewers to win this job. So it's not like he's by himself. He does have people in his corner, and he does have the upper hand as far as knowing this offense and how this offense works. And like, been on Pete's channels, and I know y'all heard him the other day where he was talking about running a 2 QB set, and I don't think he's far off on that, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't. We've talked about it before. I don't think he's far off on us having a 2 QB set. I think he just took it a little too far. Shout out to Pete's takes. Because I can see scenarios where Bobby Slowick has both quarterbacks running out there in a play, and it is a play for Malik Willis to receive the ball. I can see that. I can see where we're going to be using a lot of RPO. Remember, we got to go back and we got to look at how the blueprint of that 2023 Houston Texans team got to the AFC divisional round. They did that with a lot of trickery, and yes, like, we thought that we were getting away from that because that's what, like, Mike McDaniel was good for. But one thing with Mike McDaniel is he never adjusted, right? He never adjusted. He made a game plan and he wanted to stick to that game plan, and he wouldn't adjust. And that's going to be the difference between Mike McDaniel and Bobby Slowick as far as running this offense goes. Plus, it's a whole lot of question marks. There's a whole lot of mystery on this team, right? Whole lot of mystery on this team. Everybody's looking at this team like, who's the number one guy? We don't have any clear wide receiver ones. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. At best. At best, we got 2 wide receiver 2s and a handful of 3s and 4s. So what are we supposed to do with that? I mean, ESPN literally ranked us 32nd in our position group. 32nd. Even having Devon A-Chain, we got ranked 32nd. Last. Dead last by ESPN in our positional group. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. You having any luck, Cap? You able to join the chat? Am I all right? Of course I'm all right, bro. I love chopping wood. Let me tell you a little story of part of what made Cat in the Hat, right? So Cat in the Hat didn't grow up in East Life. A lot of people, and I'll tell the full story one day, but it's way too early for that. But I'll just let you know this now. A lot of people would not have survived growing up like Cat in the Hat grew up. But I love chopping wood. When I lived up in Georgia, up in the woods, up in the boondocks, I used to have to chop wood to survive, bro. I used to have to chop wood to use it for heat in the wintertime, to use it to cook food. There were times where in winter times up there we'd lose power. But yeah, I used to chop wood all the time. It was something to do. This was before cell phones and all of that. So it was like that was my pastime, like chopping trees down. I would go out in the woods, just pick a tree, chop it down, spend all day chopping it up. chop it into sections, and then chop it up into smaller sections that you can use to heat your grill and your furnace. Yeah, bro. So, nah, there's nothing wrong with me when you see me slanging that axe to chop up some wood, bro. I just love it. I just love it. What's up, Iceman? How you doing today? You wanna hop up here? I don't know if you got permissions or not. But if you want to hop up here and chat, you can. If not, let me know. I can change it so you can get up here. We're about to fire this grill up. Fire this grill up in the next 30 minutes or so. Get it going, then throw on some chicken, some barbecue chicken breast with some hamburgers and some hot dogs. That's right. This is a nice grill too. I highly recommend it. Master built side feeder. So basically it cooks like an oven, but it grills like a grill. It is totally amazing. Totally worth the investment that I made into this. I chose this grill over a PS5. Tells you how long ago I got it. It came out at the same time that the PS5 came out, and I chose this instead. Um, Excellent grill. Excellent freaking grill. Everything fills in through the side here, through this side chamber right here, and goes down. You fill your charcoal in. You can fill wood pellets in there because you can smoke with this thing. And then it goes all down into a little chamber, so helps keep it clean, so you don't get nothing. Like you don't have to do all the extra cleaning down in the bottom. Great, and it cooks so wonderful. You just kind of like set the temperature and go. You set how long you want it to run at that time for, and it keeps it at that temperature. It cooks so good. It cooks so good. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. When y'all coming down, when y'all hopping up in here, hit that like button. If you're new, definitely smash that subscribe button. So let's talk a little bit about Brandon Storesby. So for those of you that haven't read into the whole Brandon Storesby news, obviously we know it started earlier last year, right? We know it started earlier last year. He gets caught gambling over $900,000. He gambled on sports, including his team and teammates. Not a good look, right? And through these bets, comes to find out, he went as far as having other people place bets for him. So that shows that you know that you're wrong, you know you're doing something wrong, but yet you still go and do it, and you try and hide it so you don't get caught. Makes a bunch of little small bets. Nothing big, nothing major, just a bunch of little small bets. Bro, it is so hot. And ends up getting caught. All right, so NCAA kind of suspends him, goes through the hearing, denies access back to the NCAA. So then he goes to the NFL. Right now he goes to the NFL and he tries to get in with the NFL. He wants to join the supplemental draft and try and get into the NFL. All right, so his camp goes through, they find out how to get into the supplemental draft, right? So has to write a letter, answer some questions, things like that, basically telling the NFL why you should be into the supplemental draft. 24.
Yo,
Hey, wait. Oh, what's up, Iceman? How you doing?
you good, man? What's up, bro? Just going for a quick walk, man. Just chilling. What's poppin', bro? How you been? I mean, I see you cooking. What's on the grub today?
We're gonna grill up some barbecue chicken breast with some hamburgers and some hot dogs.
Nice, bro. Yo, my
Nothing
bad. You going to
special
the game these
today.
years?
What happened?
You going? You going to the games this year?
Yeah, I actually was down there Friday night. Me and my daughter went down there Friday night, and I re-upped my tickets. We got to meet with Malik Willis, so that was
How did
pretty
that yo?
cool.
Okay, so how did that go for real? Like, did you like let him know yo we winning or like how did that go?
Well, I mean, the actual meet and greet
Yeah,
was a real quick, like, couple minute interaction. It wasn't really enough for me to like really like sit him down and ask him a few questions. Kind of like walked up to him, told him how I've
right.
been watching his tape back through high school. I feel like he's trending upwards. I asked him if he was ready for the season. He answered it like hell yeah, with very confidently hell yeah. You know what I mean? So
You know what I like about him though? That confidence you said. Because like to be honest with you, bro, imagine if it was Tua, right? And you asked him that question, I bet you he would have been like, I'm not really ready. Or like he would have like questioned himself. Oh, you good, you good. Do your thing. Cap for life, the homie in the chat, dog. Slide, bro, if you can. I don't know if you got some time. It's about to rain where I'm at. Shit. Oh shit,
sorry, my son always wants to interrupt me when I go live, bro. Like,
bro.
golly.
I just got shitted on. The fucking lightning just. I don't know if you can hear that. Play it back, dog. That shit scared me. Not even joking.
What
I
happened?
just the lightning. It just scared the living shit out of me.
Oh shit.
But dog, what you think about Malik though? Be honest though, because look, I hear everyone talking about like he's gonna be bad and this and that and the third. Honestly, bro, I think the fact that we got that mobile quarterback, I'm just glad that we don't have two anymore. Because if you would have asked him that
Yeah.
question, he would have been salty, bro. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, in my honest opinion, I like Malik. Like I said, I went back and I studied his film all the way back through high school. There's definitely some areas that he has to work on, and I hope he's working on those areas. But there's a lot of areas where he's definitely shown progression or a trending upwards, if that makes any sense. So, and I don't look at that time in Tennessee and really hold it against him because we can look at a lot of other quarterbacks that go to Tennessee and it's just not a successful system. So you can't really hold it back. And I like the fact that he actually admitted, right? He actually admitted that like he wasn't ready when he
Malik, right?
got those starts in Tennessee. He wasn't ready. Like that was one of the questions he was asked Friday night. He was saying that he wasn't ready for this time and he's grown. And Hafley is really coaching this guy up. So Malik Willis and Hafley actually have little meetings and stuff, and Hafley will try and help coach him to see it from a defensive perspective, if that makes any sense, as a quarterback, like
Oh
looking at.
no, I follow.
Yeah, so he like Hafley sits him down, he asks him those types of questions to try and help him grow as a quarterback, which I think is really fucking good as far as progression goes. And it also shows the type of coaching that we're getting from Jeff Hafley, which in turn leads is going to lead to a successful team. It may not be year one, but down the line, like
Well, I'm gonna be real, cat dog. I'm gonna be real. Like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat you. For real, for real. I'm just gonna be honest with you. For decades, and I'm just talking like for real, because I've never seen winning, like you said, like I've never seen playoff wins. I've never seen none of that, but I know it's coming though because for the past 20 years, what have we done though? We've groomed all the like Tyreeks, the Jalen's, the big name splash players in free agency. I love the fact that we did not anymore listen to players that want the bag and instead they want to like help us win, you know? And these are the young guys. Like I think this year's gonna shock you, bro. I swear to God, I think all of us, a lot of us saying that we're gonna be bad and all, and I respect it because I get it. It's Malik Willis. You said you don't know. We none of us know what we're gonna get out of him, but the dude can ball when he grows out of that pocket. And I'm gonna be real. For the first time in a long time, I've never said this, bro. Like I think first year coach Jeff Halfley, dog. I think we finally got the coach we've been waiting for, dude. Like this
No,
dude is
I think
just
so too. And like I'm working on some videos. A lot of people I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I'm one of those guys that think we're gonna do a lot better than expected. I like Bobby Slowick. Bobby Slowick, I've been rooting for him since last year. Like he's already
Can you give me a little more insight on him though? Because I really don't know about like that dude.
oh,
I listen to
okay.
Dolphins talk, but I don't know Bobby like that. So
Okay.
I
All
mean,
right. So first off, I'll go ahead and I'll start with how Bobby Slowick and Jeff Halfley met. They both were working on the defensive side of the ball in San Francisco.
okay,
All right. And then so you have that, right? So Bobby Slowick started as an offensive guy. He ended up working on the defensive side of the ball for 4 years under the San Francisco tree with
it's Shanahan, right?
with Shanahan, and then moves back. And after Jeff Halfley leaves, he moves back and goes to the offensive side of the ball. All right,
Oh,
so where I started following Bobby Slowick at was when you go back to the 2023 Houston Texan team. He comes in as the offensive coordinator in 2023 for Houston Texans. That's the year that they hired rookie head coach D'Amico Ryans. That's the year
right.
that they drafted rookie quarterback C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins. They had Tank Dell, but everyone else on that team was a bunch of question marks and a bunch of nobodies, right? So Bobby Slowick comes in. He leads C.J. Stroud and the Houston Texans to a 10-7 record. Takes them to the AFC divisional round. They lose in the divisional round, but C.J. Stroud was rookie of the year, and he had over 4,200 passing yards, 700 rushing yards. They had
Jeez.
1,900 total rushing yards between everybody on that team. I mean, he spread this ball out through everybody that was on that team because he had a bunch of nobodies on that team. You had guys like Robert Woods,
Yeah,
Dare Agumbawale, like no real names were on that team. Sound familiar? Right?
Yeah, words. Yeah, I
Fast
know him
forward
from.
to us now. But anyway, so yeah, so if you go and you look, bro, he just like utilized it all.
Oh
And
wait,
then
yeah, my bad. Are you talking about us? Like sounds familiar, like the Dolphins, like the wide receiver core.
exactly, right?
I'm catching you. I'm catching your flow. Continue. I catch. Go ahead.
Exactly. So it sounds familiar, right? So now
Mm-hmm.
here he is in Miami in a similar position. And he's already had success, you know. So year two, him and CJ Stroud butted heads and they ended up going with CJ Stroud over Bobby Slowick, and then that's how he ended up with us last year as our quarterback coach, and now he's our OC. But yeah, I love Bobby Slowick. I think he brings a whole lot to the table, especially for the offense. He's the perfect guy to make an offense that doesn't have a bunch of big names
Right.
perform efficiently enough to win some games. And I think our defense under Jeff Halfley is going to help that offense be even better, right? Because if you take a look at what Jeff Halfley and Sully focused on in the offseason as far as building this defense, they focused on open field tackles and turnovers. All of the guys that they brought in from free agency, all of the guys that they drafted this year on defense, on the defensive side of the ball, they're really good with open field tackles, which is an area that we've struggled in for the
Struggle.
past
Yep.
couple of years. Is we're
Oh yeah.
always missing those open field tackles,
One-on-one situation
and then
pisses us off.
also
Yep. Yep.
they also specialize in turnovers. So
Brian Flores.
turnovers
Yeah.
flipping the field, right? So now we're giving our offense a short field. We're keeping their offense off the field, and that's how we're going to win games this year.
But you remember B Flow though? Those days, bro. Just like that, man. I want that type of defense. I want those days like Eric Rowe stepping up. You know, things like that.
Yeah,
Get us back
100%.
to.
What's up, Christian Lee? Welcome in. What's up, Ali? In the building. He's kind of sitting in the shade. I don't blame him. It's hot out here, bro. This is
Bro,
the
it's
worst
shit.
part of the day for this backyard because the sun's like right above us right here.
You're in Florida, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we in South Florida.
Same. I'll definitely try to see if I can see you at the games, bro, because I'll be there this year. It's affordable this year, so I'll
Yeah,
definitely be out there.
I'll be at the training camps too, most of them
Oh,
anyways.
I'll see you there. Okay, bet. I'll be there. I'll be there. I mean, are you going to the joint practices or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to as many as I can. I gotta get all the actual dates and like link it up with my scheduling, work my schedule around it. That's the good thing about my job is I can kind of make my own schedule. So
Oh, damn. I hear you.
we'll see how we'll see how it works. Because I still gotta work, but I'll
Hey,
be down
are we
there.
all? Oh, give me 1 second, bro. Oh, wait. How do you mute? I just hit the camera.
Oh yeah, there's like a little microphone button down at the bottom. You just hit that to mute yourself. So what's up, man? Let's talk about Brandon Sorsby. We talked about it a little bit earlier, man. Let's like so when he wrote his letter to the NFL trying to get into the supplemental draft, he was like there was a letter that got returned back and basically said that like he didn't provide any kind of information or anything trying to fight for his case to be let into the NFL, and that's kind of why he got denied. The fact that he also turned it in like 3 days before the deadline. There was no other players trying to get into the supplemental draft. He was the only player. He was the only player trying to get into the supplemental draft.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, from that gambling, and there's nothing that can really save you from the gambling, though, man. I know. Been to 3 different schools and you've been gambling. Now you trying to go to a high organization. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I think he's and then he went and tried to get into the CFL and they denied him too. In my opinion, it just shows me that he hasn't learned his lesson, right? Like he doesn't care. He's just trying to sweep it under the rug and just continue on with his career. I don't think that's a good image. It's almost as bad as the Brandon Ayuk shit going on right now.
That shit funny, though, Brandon. Are you trying all of them? I like it, though.
Iceman, I know you know about the Brandon Ayuk stuff going on right now, right?
Yeah, man. He's trying them so much, man. He wants to be a rapper now. He wants to be a rapper.
Oh, he's like switched to be trying to be a rapper.
Yeah. He's just doing it just to get his bag, though, you know. That shit is hilarious, though. Reminds me of Le'Veon Bell when Bell was doing the same thing back then for the Steelers. He was like, if you're not gonna pay me, I might as well just, you know.
Well, I don't even think he wants to get paid from them. I just think he wants out.
Yeah, he wants to be cut. If you're not gonna get that, yeah, he wants to be cut. Yep. If you don't get that bag, I hope the Jets don't scoop him up. I know the Jets they're a sneaky team. That team is a very sneaky team.
But my question is like after all of this, right? After everything that he's doing right now, is there any team that's gonna want to scoop him up with that BS?
To be real, no. It's like Tyreek Hill, you know, like that BS with him as well. But you get that type of player, you know, like you can stretch that field out. But I mean, if he can,
I mean,
yeah,
can he though? I mean, we've only seen him for 2 years of actual play time,
true. And
and
remember,
then like last year he was injured.
that's
I mean,
right.
he hasn't really proved himself to be like a Tyreek Hill that can do like act like this and still get that bag, get that contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's trying to act like a diva, like he's all that and all that. That's crazy, bro. Like, I mean, that's what happens, right? In 49ers, they've been winning and winning like crazy. So I think, what's he called that old saying? You spoiled an apple rotten or some shit like that.
Well, and they also went and got Mike Evans too. So it's like,
Yeah, that one was insane. That's crazy.
if I was the 49ers personally, if I was the 49ers, I would probably just let him, like, not cut him, just pay him his bag this year and not even play him.
Yeah, damn, I feel that.
You
That's
know what I
cold.
mean? Just like not even use him. You know what I mean? Just be
Yeah,
like, you
that's
know
cold.
what?
Yeah,
Like, we're just gonna you got to report into the building if you want to get your paycheck, but you're not going nowhere else.
I feel you. I feel you. Damn. Do you think Tyreek Hill going to the? He's been linked to the Jets as well. Shockingly, I mean, his rehab looks good right now.
I don't see him going to the Jets. No,
No?
if Tyreek Hill going anywhere,
Kansas.
it's either LA or Kansas City.
Kansas would not be bad for him, but I would like to see him back with us. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I would love to see that because I'm gonna be real. I think Tua was obviously, the situation with him, but having Tyreek, man, with any quarterback for us, whew, man.
Tyreek would be a nice weapon for Malik Willis to throw to. That's for sure.
But it's a distraction, right? That's the other part,
No, I don't think Tyreek Hill was a locker room distraction, man.
No, you think
I
Tua
don't think
was?
it was a locker room distraction. I think he got made to be the locker room distraction because they didn't want Tua to be the locker room distraction. If you want my honest opinion on that one,
Speeding shit.
because I watched Tyreek Hill, like I watch him on his Twitch and stuff, and
Is it the charger? Is it a charger?
yeah, you need it.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, you can plug it in. So I don't think Tyreek Hill was the distraction. He was the guy that pretty much brought that locker room together. If you ask me, there's
Oh,
lots
he
of
was the
times like
team. Oh yeah, he was the whole team.
100%.
Sadly,
Yeah, he had off field issues, like especially with that arrest that he had before that game, and then the baby mama drama. But I mean, like, look at all the other BS that's going on. We got 5 different players dealing with arrests in this off season, and one of them is like facing life in prison because of it. You know what I
that's
mean?
that's fucking insane.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
At least we
eh,
don't have it like that. Yeah, I see what you're saying. At least, yeah, we could have it worse.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? He has some baby mama drama, whatever, bro. Like,
Some T.O. What is he? Antonio Cromartie 2.0. All right, go on with your bad self. Damn. Cheers, man. Hold on. I'm not gonna put it on the camera, but cheers.
hey, you can put it on camera, man. We
You sure?
fucking, yeah, man.
No, it's just wow. Pure THC. Cheers, man.
Oh yeah. You're good. Nah, this ain't TikTok where they like
Yeah,
close it up and shit.
dude. YouTube as well. When I'm live streaming for my gaming channel, I have to be very secure on showing, and it's just insane. YouTube too
All right,
strict as well.
go ahead and talk to him for a minute. I'm gonna go in here so I can try and get Cap set up so he can come up here.
Cap for live.
I got you, Cap. Give me a second.
All right, I got you, man. Bro, where did I put my sandals before I go? I know, but look, I'm excited though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like Malik. I'm a big fan of him for sure. Hold on, yo, but I am selling for like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna find my fucking sandals, bro. Yeah, this mic is cool. Okay, I'm losing my mind. That's how you know, bro. I had my sandals and I can't even find them. But either way, what was I saying with them? Shoot. Oh my God, we have one of the toughest schedules. I'll actually like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the fact that we have one of the toughest schedules. Because a lot of us have been saying that we're gonna get what, like 1 or 2 wins, something like that. Hold on, put the phone right here for 2 seconds. I mean, at the end of the day, I get it. Roster looks like it sucks, but it really doesn't. Like young as hell, bro. Speed on speed. Hold on, yo, my bad. Let me find it. I'm here. But nah, man. I mean, look. Cheers to everyone, bro. Sunday, if you guys are at church, what time is it? 3:40. You out of church. Shout out to you. I haven't been to church in a long time though, but still. do this shit. Like even for like a split second in Florida, bro, it gets stupid hot out here. All right, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Let's go, Bumba Clock. Like this is Florida for you, bro. Like look at this shit. One side is like half dark, the other side is all bright, hot, humid, all that good stuff. It's like living in London. Cap for life, Bumba Clock, man.
Hey, bro, this place sucks, bro. I mean, hey, I remember my password, bro. That thing is not gonna tell me bro. Somebody
Cap,
hacked my bleep, bro.
what are you talking about? Discord?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? What you been smoking on?
I got
Mr.
some.
Pog.
It's called what the hell is it called? Hold on.
What? Mr.
Secret
Pog.
sauce.
Secret sauce.
Wait, hold on.
Secret sauce.
I gotta turn this down.
You got some
Mr.
blizzard
Pog,
on you.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
talk to me, man. Gentlemen.
Up in the
The
building.
Iceman is up here. Everything's
Hey,
so
cat,
cool now with the
cat,
Iceman up
success,
here.
Mr. Pogman.
success.
I see it. You finally got up here, bro. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Gentlemen, talk to me. What have I missed, bro? New guy. Hey, what's going on, new guy?
What's
That's
up, baby?
Ali.
What's up?
Blood
My
pressure,
Hey, what's up,
cholesterol.
Ali? I talked to Ali before. What's going
Hey,
on,
Ali,
Ali?
what's going on? Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice meeting you,
Cat in
baby.
the hat, cat for life. My brother.
So talk to me, bro. What have I missed the past 3 weeks, bro?
You missed a lot, man. I mean, not really, to be honest. Like we're kind of just waiting on Jordan Brooks to get his contract extension, right? And then training camp.
Please let him get it. Please let him get it.
Bro, I
Give it
think
to him, please.
the last time we talked was on Pete's show, right? And we were talking about the concept of getting more bodies at the QB realm. I mean, are you guys okay with what the organization is doing, looking over every rock to find talent, and would quarterback be an issue if we got somebody else in here?
I love it. Competition, right? Like
Yeah.
better people, you know what I'm saying?
But my
Same here.
question is, who's it going to be? There's nobody available.
How do you flip
I
the
mean, I
camera?
get it. Look, bro.
I
You gotta
wish-
let Malik play, right? We all know this. But if he struggles throughout week 8, week 9, you're gonna start hearing the rumblings, bro. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna start hearing the rumblings, bro. So
That's
I mean,
a
we
fact.
gotta stay within that 3 and 4 range. The beginning of the season, we gotta stay in the hunt, bro. We just can't stay like complacent and think that we're gonna suck. We can't do that, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If he's available and it's not gonna cost much to have, I would go after Thorsby.
Looking for the draft next year.
Who was that, Mr. Paul?
Thorsby.
Yeah, but I'm hearing that he's going back to college at the end of. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, okay. Well,
NFL's not
I
going
guess
to
we can cross that off.
I
Hey,
hear
Jojo.
Jojo.
Hey, hey, where are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm home. I'm back from Canada.
Canada?
Oh, okay, Joe.
Ooh.
You traveling again, bro?
I was traveling for work. I went to Toronto.
Damn. Did you get me something, dog? Or no? Damn.
Has some maple
I
syrup.
bet the weather's nice over there right now.
It was nice. It
bacon,
felt so nice to walk outside and not be sweating.
I know,
Oh man, Joe, man, good grief. I'm down here where I'm sweating. I'm down here in the icy in the oven.
Dude,
It's
hot as
hot
hell.
down here.
Oh yeah.
It'd be 80 degrees at night down here.
Humid as hell too.
Exactly, Ice man. Exactly.
Hey, who's Dice?
Who's who?
Dice Tower.
I don't know.
Oh, that's an account I got rolling stuff.
Oh, okay.
Rolling of
So
the
that I
dice.
can-
Got you.
So that I could share my screen, because I did want to try and do that 20-0 challenge today at some point.
What is
What is
that,
that?
though? Yeah.
You kind of try and build the perfect team. It's like a Russian roulette thing. It rolls options onto the screen. So like, say we want to do it for the Miami Dolphins, like try and build a perfect team for the Miami Dolphins. It'll roll like a time frame. It'll give you like 1988 through 1994, and then a list of players
Yeah,
from the
yeah, I
time
seen that
frame
with
that
guys from the NBA doing that stuff, man. Yeah, okay, like building your own squad from like that time frame to now.
yeah.
Hey man, yeah, you look like you down this way too, cause I look like my backyard almost.
Man, at least y'all got a backyard.
Lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I saw somebody in downtown West Palm Beach earlier this week when I was going to do an account. I could have swore it was you, bro, but I didn't want to be a weirdo and be like, I don't want to be that weirdo and be like, yo, I think I know you, man.
Who, me? Me?
Nah, Mr. Polk. He just like, I saw him and I'm like, that's what I feel like Mr. Polk looks like.
Mr. Polk is up. Wait, you down south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Miami.
Where you at, Cat?
In
Down
fact,
south or up north?
No,
no,
I'm further
I'm
north.
south.
I'm in Palm Beach.
Oh, you in Palm Beach?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got cousins up there.
Palm Beach. I mean, hey, damn, we so close. It's not even a joke. Shit, I'm right there.
No, I'm the closest person to me in the Dolphins community is Kahara. He just a few minutes away from where I'm at.
KP.
KP. Me and KP are not far from each other.
Last time I met KP, I was at the training camp a long time
That's
ago.
what's up. That's
I
what's
haven't
up,
seen him
bro.
in a minute.
He's good people, bro.
Kept like, where you at, bro? Oh no, I already know. You by the beach. Last time I was with. Okay, I already know. You live by
No,
the
I'm
beach.
over. Well, I'm by the stadium.
Oh, okay.
You can say more or less the beach because the beach is like 10 minutes away.
You
I
know?
wanna live on that street right there by the stadium, bro. Like I wanna have one of those houses right there, man.
Hell no, you don't.
Nah,
I do,
dude.
man. I would play.
I don't know about
You
that
want to live?
cat.
He wants to live there because the name of the street's called Dan Marino Boulevard.
That's fucking right, bro.
Them property taxes are gonna be crazy though.
That's what I'm about to tell you, man.
Tell you, dog.
I bet those
Man,
property taxes are ridiculous. And you gotta deal with all the stadium like and that was one of my things my wife would tell me, like, oh, we gotta deal with the stadium BS. I'm like, I'm at the games anyway, so what does it matter? I can just sit here and watch their
Part of that
stadium.
stadium BS.
what you say, Joe?
Said you're part of the stadium BS.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's for real.
Stupid, yo.
I'm on the other side
Yeah,
of the state from y'all.
Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Bradenton.
But yeah, so from the Q&A that we had with Malik Willis Friday night, so like they had an event to try and sell tickets Friday night. So me and my daughter went down there and they had a Q&A with Malik Willis. Asked a bunch of questions that we've already heard him answer, but one of the things that I did get from that was like they talked about the Jeff Hafley, and Jeff Hafley really is coaching these guys the way that we want a coach to be coaching these players, man. The way he was talking about how him and Jeff Hafley sit down and go over things, and like Jeff Hafley will ask him like what he sees and try and teach him how to see it from a defensive perspective of the quarterback so that he can get better and get better at his game as far as reading the defenses go. Man, like I love how Jeff Hafley is coaching these guys up, man. This is like what we need. Because this is I feel like that's what we've lacked over the last couple of years. Because Mike McDaniel wasn't a guy that was getting in there and coaching these guys. He was just trying to utilize their skill sets. He was being a coach that, okay, I'm gonna draw up a play that utilizes his skill set and trying to make sure that he's mastering a skill set or the fundamentals, as we've been hearing a lot this offseason.
Yeah, but also too with McDaniels, and I'm not putting him down because when he first came to the team, I kind of considered him a guru or kind of a genius. But to me, he also misused some of our players to the point where if they were good in that certain position, you would take them and put them in another position where they can fall to. And I think some of our players, fell through the cracks because of that and what have you. But I'm not putting them down. But what I'm seeing with Hafley is that he's getting guys that are going to fit, not just that's not just their skill set, but what he wants. with the with the offense, with the defense as well. So I like what he's doing. Also, it's no nonsense. In other words, you're not going to be coming in late when it comes out to half. You're not going to be coming to practice late unless you got a very good reason. Because I think he's nonsense. So I'm starting to get a little bit of. I'm saying this, and some people may not like it. I'm starting to get a little bit of a Don Shula vibe from him, the way
Yo,
he's
yo,
conducting the team. Go
yo,
ahead,
that's
Iceman.
no, no, keep going. That's exactly what Cat and I would just continue, bro. That's crazy. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like a early version, a younger, an early version of a Don Shula, because Don Shula was not nonsense. And another thing about Shula too, if you have off field issues and you don't straighten up, you're not going to be on the team. You will not be on the team. So that and see, you got to realize these guys, even though before him and Sully came to the team, they seen what the Miami Dolphins situation was in the locker room and all that. They seen all that. They seen how the players were towards McDaniels and what have you, and the issues with the other coaches. They seen all that. So that's why when they came here and hit the ground running, they eliminated a lot of things. It's a lot of things that they're not going to put up with and what have you. So yes, Cat, he's hitting the nail right on the head, because he is filling out all these players to see where their strong parts are, and he's going to try to utilize them for that.
So you're
And
saying, Mr. Polk, you're saying that from what you've seen in Shula's time, because you could talk about that, bro. You've seen it. You're OG, and all of us
Mhm,
haven't. You're saying that
uh-huh.
you see a couple of tendencies that he has that Hafley has also.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I can go as far as say I'm starting to see. That's why I use the word true. I say it's vibes, because I'm starting to see Hafley with some characteristics similar to Shula. I'm not saying that he is now, because we have not seen.
Sorry,
Hafley
that's
has
the
not
first.
proven himself yet, because this is his first season coming up. But if he continues going in the right direction and he's being successful, we can be looking at a situation similar to when we had Don Shula. Because Don Shula was, like I said, he was no nonsense, man. And when Shula put together a team, he how should I put it? Um, he had a mixture of young players, older players. He had players coming from other teams. But the thing is that wherever they came from, he put them in their position where they're the best at, and that's how the Dolphins flourished some years with Shula.
Well, I want to chime in a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not knocking McDaniels. I feel like he's a great coach. I feel like he's not like for the limelight that Miami has. He's not that top tier type of coach. But if he was
Hmm.
like the offensive coordinator, I mean, to me, he did a pretty great job. It just the hand that he was dealt with, Tua being limited with the concussion,
Yeah.
it kind of limited him. Like it wasn't his Tua wasn't his guy that he drafted. It was a guy he adopted. So he basically got fired for a guy he adopted, not a guy that, what I'm saying, he went to the draft and got. You know what I'm saying? And he
No, you.
did the best he can to utilize the talent that he had with Tua not being able to move,
Now, you can say
basically.
the
You get
same
what I'm
thing about
saying?
Flores. Flores, the same thing too. He got basically fired
Yeah,
because of that.
Yeah,
exactly. Both of them got
fact,
fired because of Tua, and
fact.
you're exactly right, because um, like I mentioned earlier, when we first got McDaniels, and I kind of checked his resume. I said, this
He
guy
legit,
is a
man.
is an offensive genius. He's an
Yeah, he
offensive
legit,
genius.
man. I mean, my bad, I don't mean to cut you off, OG.
No,
But
go
from
ahead,
what
bro.
we watched as Dolphin fans, the offense was incredible, man.
Yeah,
it's just
but
it's just when we got to the goal line, that was the main problem.
right, and you just said the key thing. You have a quarterback that had limits, and it's
Mhm.
like when we brought in McDaniels, he was assigned to Tua, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, we see what happened with Flores with Tua as well. But
Flores. The thing with Flores though, he's a not hard knock coach, and
Mhm.
Tua came from a hard knock coach with Saban, and I don't think he wanted to be dealing with the same shit. You know what I'm
Well, he
saying?
should have been accustomed to it.
He should have, but he don't want to. But when you
No,
get to the NFL, you know what I'm saying? You know you're the guy in the NFL. You don't want to deal with that bullshit, man. You want a guy that's gonna believe in your talent and you know what I'm saying, let it flourish.
Well, I mean,
but
him getting this in his first year, getting started, then benched, then started, then benched again. Like that was kind of the start of the downfall. I don't think it mattered what kind of coach Flores was at that point. The fact that he did that to him, like started him,
He
then
had
benched
to.
him, and then started him. I
no,
know he had to, but like in my opinion, that's what I feel like started to his
I think that
downward
was
trajectory
no,
in
no.
I
But
college.
think
here,
that
but
was the boss man's call, though. I think the boss man was the one that
exactly
wanted to see us do to it.
that came
Yeah.
from up top. That just
Quarterback
came
though,
from
bro.
up
But
top.
now go ahead, OG. Let me let you talk.
Oh no, no, no. Let me say this real quick. That came from up top because I remember that season where actually Flores wants, Flores just to be, how should I say, for me to be say the devil advocate. Flores wanted Tua to sit because he knew Tua was injured, was injured when we drafted him.
Yeah, when we
He knew he was
drafted
injured.
him.
He wanted Tua to sit pretty much the whole year. But the decision, just like like just said, came from up top. I'm gonna use the quote that I heard: "Put my boy in,"
Too, bro.
and that's
I
what
mean,
they did.
it had to come up from up because if they had
Well,
Fitzpatrick in
it
there,
did.
if he was balling, and all of a sudden, now we need to put him in. It's like, okay, take him out, put him in. I mean, at that point, I think Flores is like, yo, you know what? If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out on my terms. You know what I'm saying? I think he just started taking that realm
My thing with
at the end
Flores
of the
with him
season.
was
Though it was too late.
my thing with Flores with him, though, Flores wanted him to be a killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, not throwing these dumb interceptions. Like, he was throwing the same dumb interception with Flores. Flores wasn't having it. You get what I'm saying? Especially with games that
Right.
matter. And you know what I'm saying? McDaniel wasn't as hard on him for throwing those interceptions. You know, you have coaches like that. Some coaches that's going to pat you in the back because they don't want to hurt your feeling, but some coaches that is going to drag you to the mud and hopefully you get, you come out a diamond, not that shit. That's most great coaches. That's what they do, man. They don't pat you in the back all the time, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? They want you, because you're gonna play these tough teams. You're gonna play, I don't know. I
Well,
feel like Tua's in a better situation with Atlanta, though. I've been telling everybody, me and my boy Cat in the Hat, we neighbors. We always talk about football. He's all Dolphins, and I'm all Dolphins, but he's full-time Dolphins. So he fills me in, and I can tell him my opinion, and I feel like Tua he wasn't dealt the right hand neither. He's the same
But let me,
size as he's the
Ali,
same
Ali,
size as his best receiver. His best
ain't we doing him
receiver is
a
the
favor
same
though?
size as him.
Ain't we
Huh?
doing him a favor though by going to Atlanta? Like, aren't we doing him a favor?
Facts.
I
Facts.
agree.
Agree.
I
I'm
agree.
with you.
I agree because it seems like he's in a better
That's the
situation.
real shit. We are
Yeah,
doing him a favor.
sounds like a
Yeah.
better fit than he was. And see that happens sometimes because sometimes where players go to a NFL team, they they may not actually be a fit for that team. And then if they
True.
have the opportunity to go to a second team, it's like they blow up. So I think I
Bro,
kind of
Dion talk about that shit all the time. If you
hmm
follow what he got going on, that's what he talks about. Listen, prime example, Eli Manning. You know what I'm saying? When the Chargers
hmm
wanted him, and his daddy was like, nah, he's not
hmm
going to that organization because he know Eli wasn't going to make it there.
hmm
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Come on, man. These people know, man. They've been there. They know what's going on in the inside.
yeah,
Yeah, bro,
yeah.
that's
So
facts. They know what's going on. Just like
yeah.
when I ask you questions, because you watch the game more than me and you watch more details. If you tell me something, I have to go with it because you're more into them.
I mean, sometimes I make mistakes. We all make
We
mistakes.
all make mistakes though, but
It's one of like so.
yeah, we can do that. Go ahead, y'all.
But
Like
and then
that
also too, you
let's
got to
move it
take into
over.
account 'cause whether you like it or
Kind
not.
of a
Well, some
little
people like
shade.
it or not. Tua has an ego, and I've seen that ego
That's how
when we first drafted him. I seen that ego, and that ego sort of blew up to the point where you couldn't tell him nothing because not only did he respond that way to Flores, but he responded that way a few times on the sideline with McDaniels. And I seen a look on McDaniels' face every now and then that I'm trying to do my best with this. I mean, I'm just reading his expression on his face, like I'm doing my best with this guy, but he's just not it.
Yeah, like he's just not that guy. And let's not lie. Like we all can't sit here and say that Mike McDaniel didn't bring some excitement to an
He did.
organization
Oh
that like
yeah,
we
he
haven't
did.
seen in a long time. That the start to the 2023 season was like something that us as Dolphin fans haven't got to experience in a very long time. Unfortunately, it didn't last. And two of the same thing, like when he first came in, and like same thing, like during that 23 season, like it was nice to
Yeah.
watch,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we
yeah.
at the same time, like the regression has happened, and you can clearly see it. But yeah, I think out Atlanta, he's in a position now to where he can go win a playoff game just because of the division he's in. Like he doesn't have to be spectacular. He doesn't
hmm
have to be his 2023 self to do that because they can literally win that division with 9 wins and make it into a playoff.
I don't mean to cut you off though, but you know what I'm saying? He has weapons though.
Yeah,
Besides the division, he has guys that's legit. His running back is taller than him. His wide receiver, his tight end, everybody's taller than him. In the Dolphins, everybody was the same size as him. When he got somebody that was taller, they traded him away from him. Come on. That guy is accurate as a motherfucker, man. Like him or not, bro. That's why I like, you know what I'm saying, that jumping off topic. That's why I like a guy like Shador. You know what I'm saying? A young guy. He's accurate as fuck. You
hmm
know, Mahomes, those guys are accurate with the ball, man. Like I like accurate quarterback. And Tua, yeah, he's not mobile. So that should be like, damn, he's not mobile, but he's still in the league. He's still having all these passing yards. He's still doing all this shit, and he can't throw the bomb, and he's still in the league. He must be doing, you know what I'm saying? He must be talented somewhere, and the talent is he's accurate as fuck.
well, he's going to have to turn into a Matthew Stafford, and it's going to have to be more consistent because from what he played last year, it was not very accurate. But yeah,
Don't base it on that though. You got a different offensive coordinator.
we can. Well,
You got a better
I'm
offensive
going to
coordinator.
go and I'm going to attest to the 6 foot plus receivers that he has now. You know what I mean? And I've been saying they're going to mask his deficiencies because let's be real, he's not as accurate as he used to be. Last year, we watched him throw how many balls to the feet of his receivers while they were in motion? How many times did he overthrow them?
That's confident. They was on the same page. He started snitching on those guys. So
I mean, but
so
like,
the turmoil started happening. Like OG just said, once he started like not listening to the coach, I think that's when he got his check. He's like, fuck it,
Well,
fuck everything.
well,
I got guaranteed money.
well. That's part of the other part too. Is that you got to keep in mind too. When he received that hip injury, also, I forgot what game it was because he got tackled got tackled out of
Alabama.
bounds, and somebody landed on top of his hip, and to me, and I'm not no doctor, to me, that was also one of the declines with him because he, some people don't, I'm just my opinion. I think that for a quarterback to be able to throw a ball, maybe even a pitcher as well, part of it is using your hip to do so.
Facts.
And and I think his decline, that was part of his decline. That plus the concussions and what other injury?
No, that was the
I think
Houston game. That's the Houston game
right,
you're talking about when he got hit in the hip. After that, bro,
right,
after he
right.
got hit in the hip in that game, I saw him throw a 5 yard pass that ended up being a duck pass, bro. A 5 yard pass ended up being a duck pass. I've
I
never
remember
seen that
that
before in my life, bro.
game. Yeah, no, that's true. I remember that game.
And see them hip injuries don't. It's not to me. Again, it's just my opinion. I'm not no doctor. Those hip injuries are lingering. They are lingering because we have Pouncey as our center for a little while. When he hurt his hip and what have you, he never was the same again. Even when he went to a second team, he was never the same.
The
And I
Chargers,
think
that's right. That's right.
right. So I think that hip is a lingering injury. And what happened now, Tua may be healed of it now. I can't really say, but he might be healed of it now. So we just got to wait, as anybody who's a fan of Tua, got to wait and see what's going to happen when the season starts.
well, he's definitely winning the starting job over there.
No, hey, I wish him the best. I'm not. I don't hate no player to the point where I don't want to see them do well. I wish him the best.
Listen, but let's get back to our point with the Dolphins though. It's a win-win for them anyway. If they have a bad year this year, the draft next year is going to be ridiculously real good next year.
Yeah,
Win-win for them. What you want, an 8-8 season, or you? I don't know. It depends. You either want a winning
Just,
season,
bro,
or you want a
I'm just
horrible
tired of
season.
hey, I'm just tired of relying on the draft every year, bro. I just want us to
That's
start
the
winning games,
Dolphins. That's
bro.
us.
Well, I mean, I think this is the moment, right? Right. This is the moment where we got to like figure out what we want, right? Because like you got a point, right? So if we go 8-9, right? If we go 8-9, miss the playoffs, we're third place in the division, and let's say Malik Willis finished with like 2,700 yards and ended up getting like Ewers ended up coming in by week 14 or 15 or some shit to finish out the year. That leaves us in a position. That leaves us in the position we don't want to be in because now we don't have a top draft pick and we didn't make the playoffs and we already know that Willis isn't the guy. But if we go and let's say we go 8-9 and Malik Willis has a 4,000 plus yard year, and like we just didn't make it because of the tough schedule. Now, like, or we lose all the games. It's such a tough spot, like, because if we lose everything and Malik Willis looks good during that, just because we have such a tough schedule, like let's say we lose games 38-35 like how Dallas Cowboys were losing games, but we finish out our year with a 2-15 record. Like Malik Willis has 4,000 yards, and we just lost because we were inexperienced and we were young. We made stupid mistakes, stupid penalties that cost us yardage that ends up turning into the 3 points for the opposing team, things like that. I don't know. There's so much to think about.
Let me put a spin
yeah,
on that. I'm gonna put a spin on that. What if Malik struggles throughout the midseason, but the defense steps up like never before, and we're over 500? Do you make the quarterback move?
Well, I mean, if Malik Willis is struggling, like that's what tells us we need a quarterback, right? If Malik Willis comes out here and struggles year one, we know for fact that we need to be drafting high for one of these top quarterbacks next year. But if he comes out and he's good throughout the year, then we're okay. And I guess the where we finish the year doesn't really matter, or does it?
It does. That's why I'm asking you. Like, what if we're struggling with a quarterback play, but we're playing good enough to be in contention? Do you want to make the move and put in Ewers, or do you want to go ahead and let it ride with Malik, even though you know the play is subpar?
mm, mm.
Well, where I'm at right now is like I give both of these quarterbacks half a season, right? So it's like we're obviously going to be starting the season with Malik Willis. And if you don't see something by week 9 with Malik Willis, like that week 9 game, that's when you make your move. Because then it gives you half a season with Quinn Ewers, half a season with Malik Willis. It gives you 9 games each to gauge who's the better one, or just draft one next year.
Yeah. That I like that idea because the other thing we got to keep in mind too that Hapley did mention, and and seemed like he's been keeping his word in some way. He did say that they're going to keep drafting a quarterback until they make a hit. Now, that's why I like what you just said, Kat. About um, about Malik starting off, and if he's not doing well, if he's not playing well about what you said week 9,
Yeah.
then yeah, you put in Quinn Ewers because here's the thing with Quinn Ewers. If they would have done that and I know this is not the same regime. If they would have done that last year with Quinn, I think our season might have turned out a little bit, maybe a little bit better. We might have seen a good how should I put it? We would have seen more of a better side of Quinn Ewers, and I'm not casting no shadows on Malik Willis. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think they're going. that they may already have the eye set on a quarterback coming out in the draft anyway. For some reason, that's why I feel right now, and I could be wrong.
And not only that, Mr. Polk, but if they would have brought Quinn Ewers out earlier last year, we would have kind of had a better idea of what we had. We would have had a bigger
Yeah.
sample size to go on for this
Mm-hmm.
year, right? And
Yeah.
and I don't doubt that QB is on their mind next year anyways. Like I do think that they're gonna get a QB no matter how this season turns out. But I
Mm-hmm.
think it's how the season turns out determines where they
Where
get
we
the
get the
QB at.
quarterback. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the
Are
part.
we trying to go and get one of those top 5 quarterbacks that are supposed to be game changers and generational talent? You know what, like, so to say, or are they just going to wait, you know, and we can grab one in the second round, you know what I mean, or things like that, like wait maybe later, because this year
Mm-hmm.
we technically didn't grab one in the draft. We grabbed one from undrafted guys, so it's like we technically
Right.
didn't draft a QB. We just ended up picking one up,
Mm.
and he most likely isn't going to work out anyway, unless everybody gets injured.
Yeah. Well, then too, you got if you talking about if we're talking about Gronkowski right
Yeah,
now, I think Cam Miller's sitting in front of him as a third string anyway.
I haven't heard
100%.
nothing from Cam Miller at all, man. I gotta see something.
And
I keep
we're
hearing,
probably not going to. We're probably
yeah,
not going to, honestly.
Yeah. So
It's
basically,
gonna be Quinn. It's gonna be Quinn and Malik all the way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
But to go back to what Pete was saying the other day on his stream, like he wasn't far off when he was talking about 2 QB sets. Like he really wasn't. I just think that he took it a little far with his explanation of it. Because like I do believe that with this Bobby Slowick offense this year, an element of surprise, that's what the Dolphins are going to rely on this year is the element of surprise, and then it's going to be up to Bobby Slowick to see if he can adapt and adjust
Mhm.
to the changes that are going to be required
so you
throughout
talking
the
about
year
like
in order to keep
Steve
winning.
Spurrier? You talking about like a Steve Spurrier type of deal and play both of them?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
not necessarily all the time, but I'm saying
Mm-mm.
there may be plays to where you see both Quinn Ewers and Malik Willis out there, and it's meant for like a Malik Willis catch or something, or just some kind of like even just smoke and mirrors. I
Yeah.
don't think that's the idea of having 2 QB sets is too far off, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like, don't be surprised. Don't be
But
surprised if it ends up happening a couple times this year,
didn't the
especially in
Saints
like
do that?
really crunch time moments, because that's where you bring
Hmm.
stuff like that out, right? You know, you're 3rd and 1, the game is on the line right here. You have to keep moving the chains. If not, the other team gets the ball back. They move the ball down the field and score a field goal and win. You know what I mean? But you get a first down here, you run the clock out, you win the game.
Yeah, because I think the Saints did that with
Taysom Hill.
what was that?
Taysom Hill and
Taysom Hill, yeah,
Right, right.
like
Drew
same
Brees.
kind of concept.
Exactly. I mean, I can see that. You know, I kind of see that.
I mean, the trickery that this team is going to be able to do is going to be through the roof. Like y'all thought Wildcat when they brought the Wildcat out for the Miami Dolphins. We just got to figure out what we're going to call this new type of offense, right?
Hmm.
We gotta solidify a name for it now before other people call it something, because
It has to be
the ability
successful
that we're
first.
gonna have to trick the defense is through the roof. So last year, Jacob Rodriguez has played on offense. He was also a quarterback when he was in high school, but
Hmm.
he ran in a touchdown last year for Texas Tech. We have Caden Proctor, who we've already seen catching passes out of the backfield. The ability to have the 2 QB set, the motion with Tutu Atwell. If you go and you look at how the Rams used Tutu Atwell in 2023 and 2024, most of his snaps were pre-snap motion. So I'm telling you, man, like we're gonna have like a new evolved style of wildcat offense for this Miami Dolphins,
To
and
the
it's gonna be beautiful.
To
The
work
question
first.
with Bobby Slowick is gonna
It ha-
be, can you keep it new and fresh? What's
can
up,
you
Cap?
stay healthy?
Exactly. Yeah. Got to stay healthy, and it has to work. If it does
Yeah,
both, then we have to figure out a name.
that's the key, right? Staying healthy, right? And that 2023 Houston Texans team, they stayed healthy all season long because not
Bro,
one person was getting overused. They
so
weren't pushing Devon A Chain down the field 35, 40 times a game.
weren't you the one that said about they got like a new training staff now? And I mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
if they end
we
up
got
having these type of changes, bro, and they pretty much are adapting to the fan base, like you just mentioned earlier, you got to do the Q&A, and they did a fan fest deal too when they opened up Halfley and Sully when they opened up to the fans too and told them what their plan was going to be. Like, I like that they're starting to open up, bro, and saying, look, we're not trying to hide anything. This is how it's going to work, and if it doesn't work, you guys know, and then we'll hear your voice. I have a feeling that's going to happen.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like they haven't lied to us yet, in my opinion. I like the only thing that we can probably question as far as like being a lie from what they had told us is the whole quarterback competition. Because you could definitely make an argument that there really is no competition there, that Malik Willis is the starting guy. But we can also make arguments that Quinn Ewers is doing what he needs to do in camp to make an argument to be the starting guy. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do a poll at the end of preseason. That's the poll right there. Just to end it once and for all. To go into the season with a clean slate.
We getting some strippers out here? Okay, let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's do
Oh, yeah. Bro,
The stripper
tell you
pole.
it.
there used to be a place down by in Hollywood, man. My homeboy, my barber, my tattoo guy, and he had like roommates, bro. Same thing, bro. They all went out to the club, blah 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 blah. Bro, they had the pole in the living room while that guy was doing tattoos and the other guy was cutting hair in the other room.
What the yo, that I'm not gonna lie, that's actually dope. That's actually kind of cool. All right. That's like GTA kind of. That's some GTA stuff right there.
Yeah, bro. Miami, bro.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I don't know if this means anything, but LeBron's wife has bought a house in South Beach. I don't know if that means anything, but I'm just saying, if LeBron slides, I'm gonna flip a table over.
Bro,
I mean,
I think it's gonna happen, bro. I mean,
you
if you
see,
think about it, bro, like it's gonna be 15 million, and you do the trade. I think it's gonna be like a
yeah,
trade swap or something like that.
Wiggins.
We
We'll
gotta
give
see
you
what
Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins do first.
Yep.
We gotta see what Andrew Wiggins do.
I mean, we also want Bronny too. I know that it comes with it.
Let me tell you something. Hey, the best G League in the NBA for me, hands down, is the Miami Heat's G League, bro. So if Bronny came down here, bro, send him to Skyforce, bro, and I guarantee you, bro, he'll come back a changed man, cut weight, more strength.
And Giannis, oh my God, Giannis is gonna teach him so much, bro. It's insane. Imagine LeBron gives him the crown. He's like, you know what? I got to give you the crown, Giannis. You got next.
Nah, wait. I'm down with the predecessor stuff, but I'm down with the predecessor of getting Hardaway Jr. at point. You know what I'm saying?
Really,
on the cheap.
I've heard about him, but I mean, I saw it on today on X.
I'm hearing Klay Thompson. I'm hearing Ja. I'm hearing Kawhi. I'm hearing Westbrook. I'm hearing.
Ja's my guy.
Which one? Ali, what?
Ja's my guy.
I'm hearing, bro.
Do we have the picks? I think so, right? Like we got more hella assets.
I think Memphis is just trying to get rid of him, bro. Like,
yeah, man, give him to us. We love the villains.
That's true.
We love people that they don't want.
That's true.
A lot of teams didn't want Jimmy. A lot of people didn't want Jimmy, man.
Yeah, bro. How many people come over here with that type of mindset? Oh, he's a troublemaker, or he's overweight. The Heat turned them over in a heartbeat, bro. They don't play, bro. They want defense.
Man, listen, think about Ja in that Eric Spoelstra system, that pick and roll, man. I was listening. I put some on my YouTube, right? I put that Ja. If you think about the big three we had when we first had LeBron, right? We had Chris Bosh, we had Wade. Now, when you're talking about freakish athletic, Ja and Wade are in the same category. And when you're talking about strong and monsterized, LeBron and Giannis are the same guys.
Yep.
And when you talk about
your
third guy, your smooth guy, was Chris Bosh. That's who Bam is. Bam is not a true number one or a true number two.
Damn,
I mean,
man.
Bam
He's a
can play
glue
one through. Hey,
guy.
Bam can play 1 through 5. Bam can do it, and
That's what
LeBron can play
Bosh
one
could
through
do.
five.
Some people used to tell me I look like the white Chris Bosh. What do y'all think?
Yeah, he could be Bosh.
Okay. Okay.
Boss
Hey,
and mother last, baby.
hey.
But think about
Oh,
what I'm telling you, though. Think about what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
But do you
He's
remember
just
the
a
back
bigger
in the,
body.
but that is true though. Back in the day we were disgusting in the paint. That those fast break outlet passes, I feel like we can
That's
get back
all
to
we
that.
did.
That's
That's all
that's
we
really
did.
bro,
yo,
you had Wade and you had LeBron playing the point with Mario Chalmers too, bro. Like
holy
we had so
shit.
many options, bro.
What's his name?
Like
Davion? What Mario aka Davion 2.0 Mitchell. That's kind of like I don't know, bro. That's
Super
something's
Mario,
replicating.
bro. I mean, we just need a point, bro. If LeBron
Yeah.
wants to play
I
point,
mean,
whatever, come on down on the
nah,
cheap. That's
LeBron's not
all
gonna be
good.
our
But
starting point. LeBron's not gonna be our
No?
starting point, man.
yeah,
He's not
I
gonna
think
be
he's
our
gonna be like a
starting point.
4. He's gonna
He's
be
got
a
Yeah,
to
he's
take
not
4
gonna be
or
our
a
starting
3.
point,
Wiggins.
man. You
He
need
got
a guy that's gonna handle that ball. Like I love Davion, but once teams start playing him off and stuff, and he start missing some shots, his confidence get lack. You don't need a guy like that's gonna be lack. Like give me Drew Smith over him. I love his defense, but you give me Drew Smith. Drew Smith don't lack confidence, but
what
he's
you
just
think
not
of
as
Ryan
athletic
Conwell?
as
What you think
huh?
of Ryan Conwell? Ryan Conwell, he's been. I mean, the kid can splash it from deep. I mean, the kid is
Oh man,
special.
listen, the undrafted guys we got are listen, we got steals. Steals. I'm telling you, we got nothing but steals on the undrafted. Go look at who the Heat picked up, man.
Oh yeah, I love Ryan
Guys that could
Conwell. I
really
think
play.
that's the kid. I think that's the kid, bro, to space out that 3 spot because we need threes desperately,
We need
bro, and that's
threes,
been
bro.
killing us, you know. And like you said,
Listen,
Cap, we get
you
Clay
guys don't
Thompson.
worry about threes. We
No, we
listen,
need that
stop
desperately.
saying what other people
Desperately.
saying we need threes. We
No, it's
need
what we've been
you remember
seeing.
that
We've been
one
sucking
year?
for.
You remember that one year with LeBron? That first year with LeBron, and we lost in the playoffs. I mean, we lost in the finals. And the second year we came back. We didn't shoot no threes. We just attacked, straight attack, and went straight back to the
No, we're talking
finals.
about no,
Nah, man,
Ali,
and
last year.
they
No,
had
no,
Mike
we're talking
Miller
about
though.
last year.
Mike Miller was
They
a
had
No,
Mike
monster, bro.
Miller.
see, the problem is
You're
no,
gonna
but
get
last
cheap
season
guys that's
we didn't
gonna
have
shoot
better.
threes. You're gonna get cheap guys that's gonna shoot
Yeah,
threes. But
yeah.
your main thing is to attack the paint, man.
No, but last year we struggled with threes as well. So we need Clay. We
We
need
need a
those
wave,
guys that
bro.
like we
No, we
need
need a
that
But
wave.
we didn't
badly.
have
We need a
nobody to
wave,
attack
bro.
Badly.
the paint. We didn't
We
have
need a
nobody
wave,
to
bro.
attack the paint. That's why we struggled because we got guys
Jimmy
just
wasn't
jacking
there.
up
Yeah,
shots.
Jimmy was not there, and who else? We
Yeah,
had at one point Wiggins was hurt too. Like we had a lot of
Duncan
injuries, bro.
Robinson, we missed. We let go Duncan
Yeah,
Robinson. That
but
was
he's more perimeter. He's not like attack. You know?
that's what I'm saying.
he's
We
not
need
a.
that now. That's what we're gonna need to attack on to base around these guys in the paint. We need that splash as well. So that's why I feel like Woj even mentioned like we're
You
gonna
don't
get
need
some guys
Duncan
that's
no
gonna
more,
shock
okay?
us like that. Well, we gonna get some players though. We gonna get some shooters, bro, because we
Listen,
need it desperately. You
Detroit
know.
is not letting Duncan walk. Detroit is not trading no Duncan.
What do you mean? He's
No, we talking
available?
about Clay. We talking about Clay. We talking about whoever. We need whoever in this
I
building
don't
so
think
we
he's
can get to
available.
it.
He signed with Detroit, no?
No, he's a
Nah,
free
but they're
agent
trying
now.
to. He's a free agent, but they're gonna resign him though. Trust me,
Yeah, they're gonna sign.
they're gonna
I mean,
resign him.
Bam loves him. The thing is, though,
Okay,
Bam.
gentlemen, what we talking about now?
We wanted
NBA bro. What's up, Mr. Clark?
Cat wanted to talk about what you call it that with the pistol charge, man. That
Oh,
Well,
Terry
what?
on Arnold. Oh, y'all want to talk about Terry on Arnold? Oh, I got some
Who's
Terry
that?
on Arnold we could talk about.
Who's
What do you
Terry
really
Arnold?
do? What do you do? He kill someone?
Oh man, no, he didn't kill nobody. He didn't kill nobody. Before we get into Terry on Arnold, drop champs. I just dropped Ali's link down in the chat. If y'all get time, go subscribe to Ali. But
Oh, you
yeah,
got
so
YouTube?
Terry on Arnold. Yeah, I do a little something. Mostly basketball. He talks a little bit of football, but mostly basketball.
Yeah,
yeah,
do
'cause, you know
NFL, bro.
He's a cool
basketball
dude.
season.
I do NFL, bro.
Um, but yeah, so Terry on Arnold. So the story stems back from February. I guess he was renting an Airbnb in Tampa and had some goods in his Airbnb that got stolen. He made a police report. He had suspects of people who he thought had done it. He made the police report, and then the next day, well, not the next day, but like a couple days later, ends up conniving a plan. All right, so there's group chats and everything. Two of the two of the defendants have already been caught, and they pleaded guilty in court and kind of told most of the story. So basically, there was two women that lured the three victims to an apartment building. And when they got there, there was two other gentlemen that were hiding in a closet in the apartment building. When they all got there, the three victims came in. They barged out of the apartment or out of the closet with weapons. They had guns and stuff. They pistol whip them and like hold them at gunpoint. Like I put the article in the Discord if y'all want to check it out. They definitely explain it better than I do. But basically, like putting the pistols in their mouth, holding them at gunpoint. And then there was other reports stating that there were group chats where Terrion Arnold kind of orchestrated all of this. And there was also a report that they were live streaming it, kind of like a video stream to Terrion Arnold as Terrion Arnold was en route to the location.
You mean like
He
acting
gets
like
there.
they knew? That they were
He
acting
gets
like
there.
my bad.
No,
Cap,
they were there. Like
Yeah.
they were there video streaming, chatting or whatever, like kind of what we're doing right now with the Discord. And they were on the they were on the call or whatever. Terrion Arnold was en route to the location. So they're already there. They have the three victims at gunpoint. They're holding them there at gunpoint, pistol whipping them. And then Terrion Arnold gets there. They take the victims
Yeah.
and put them in the car and send them away or take them somewhere else. And that's where the story gets foggy. I don't have much information after that, but that's where the kidnapping comes in because they took them from one place to another place. So that's
What
where
the
the 4 counts of kidnapping comes in. And so he goes to court on Monday. Right now he's held with no bond, and he goes to court on Monday, and we'll have a little bit more news and info. But basically, the two guys that were hiding in the closet, one of them was a security member of his, and the other one was a cousin of his. And it seems like they're snitching him out in order to get like
They'll bail
help
out.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he seems like he's in a pretty tough situation right now.
Holy shit. That's
But you know that's tough though. When you get all that money and somebody just take it away from you, and you know money is like having a gun. Now you feel like you have the power. Now you can pay some people to handle that, unless you're letting the police handle it. You know,
that's just sad, bro. Like life is damn.
crazy.
Yeah,
You can have it right there. It could be gone just like that.
What's
yeah,
up?
that's true.
True.
That's just
But damn.
irresponsible, man. Especially considering you already went and reported to the police. So just leave it at that, man. Like 250 grand, like bite the bullet, because now it's going to cost you a whole lot more.
Yeah, but you gotta know some of these guys where they come from, where they grew up at. If it's something that somebody.
Yeah, but like you also, why did he get into the NFL? If that's the case, bro, I totally understand because I came from an environment like that. So he obviously had a drive to get out of that type of lifestyle and want to get into the NFL and change his life and change the life of his kids for the future and generational wealth. You know what I mean? So should have been out of his mind
It's
at that point.
different when they give you that money, man. It's different. If you're not like really polished to that, like if you didn't come from a background where, you know what I'm saying, you really polished it, but when you get that money, man, you're still you. You know what I'm saying? You're still you. You just got a lot of money now to do what the fuck you want to do. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of money, guys.
And that's one thing that's hard for drafting young guys down into Miami, bro, because there's so much to do down here. There's many things that can get you in trouble down here.
That's
It's a lot.
anywhere in college, giving these kids all this money in college. Are you giving kids all this money? What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna
Well, honestly, hold on, because in my opinion, I feel like the NIL deals that the NCAA is doing now is actually a good thing for these young guys, right? Because it's giving them money earlier in their career and in their life so that they can kind of learn and
I think they should put them in
grow
the
before
Bro,
they get
hey,
into the NFL.
Hey,
You know what
I
I
heard
mean? Before they get
Mendoza.
into a
I heard
professional setting.
Mendoza, bro, that he said that he wasn't going to take any endorsements right now because he wanted to focus fully on football. I mean, that means that the NIL is working, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I think they should do the NIL like a pension for them. Don't just give them the money right away. After the 4 years, you know what I'm saying, you give them that money. You know what I'm saying? They were, but while they in college right now and they're splurging that money, where their mindset gonna be at? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
This
I
should
mean,
feel like a
that,
passion or something
but
for them.
at the same time, too, that kind of will filter out the ones that aren't going to make it in the NFL. So like now we're filtering them out before they even make it to the NFL draft, right?
Who out?
The bad eggs, the ones that are going to get that money and they're going to do bad things. They're going to be irresponsible. They're going to be like
Either or.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's gonna happen either or, man. And listen, it doesn't matter how many plants you, whatever you put. When somebody touch that money, it's gonna make you act different, man. A lot of money is, I don't know if you wasn't groomed to it or nothing. It's hard to maintain it. It's just like winning the lotto. Like you just some. How many people you heard win the lotto and they go broke? A lot. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell nobody nothing how he was thinking or nothing of what's going on, or it's hard because I never touched that type of money.
So y'all want to try this 20-0 challenge?
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
down.
you would have to start from 2020, right? I mean, 2020,
Mm,
no, 2006, right?
2006. What? What are
It
you
says
talking about,
20 years
Captain?
back.
Oh,
Some stuff in the girlfriend.
How many years we got to go back?
We're good.
But yeah, she got the girl back then.
Oh, at your house? All right, so you can do it in two different ways. They have the classic way to where it kind of shows stats for that year, or we can try and go by memory and not have any stats given to us at all.
Well, I will be putting on my learning cap because I'm not very good with stats.
so wait, what? What's
Oh, you still have to put it on your own.
If you want, yeah.
I feel like it's just fast too.
Oh, that shit cooks like an oven, man.
what you cooking over there?
I
Is it
gotta go. Right now, I just got the chicken breast on there.
okay?
Let me go switch this screen over. I'll be right back.
You guys good?
What happened now?
Oh no,
Yo,
no. I was just saying if y'all good, no doubt, no doubt. Just checking.
All I gotta say, this is a beautiful looking day. That's for sure.
It's a hot day too. I tell you, man. But for the beach,
Yeah.
you know
So can y'all see it?
what? Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Okay, so
All right. So we'll run one classic to start and get everybody used to it. Y'all want to do just dolphins?
Yeah, I'm down.
I feel like that one we can do without stats, but all
Yeah,
right.
I'm down with the Dolphin one. Yeah.
Let's see, Miami. All years.
Going back to
All
1966.
right, so how 20-0 works. You spin, pick, repeat. Every round spins up a team plus the era. You draft one player from that pool into a roster slot. Rerolls are limited, so choose carefully. Ratings use the full stat line. Player ratings bake into the entire season, every stat plus all pro and honor awards, not just the columns shown in the list. Premium positions way more. QB counts 1.5 towards your score. Edge and cornerback count 1.2. Every other slot is 1. Spend your best picks there. Same legend, different years. Star players with multiple great seasons show up as a random one of them. So the same legend can arrive with a different stat line each run.
So you
Check the
can have
year
you
on
can
each.
have the same legend twice.
I don't think so, because I mean, unless maybe it's in the wide receiver spot, or like a spot where you can
Okay.
have multiple
I,
players.
I get it now. You say the year, you say the position, and then we try to fill it out to the best of our
Yeah.
knowledge.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No weak links. Your record comes from the whole roster. 1 week starter cost games. Win them all for a perfect 20-0 season.
So what? The percentages or the total comes out at the end of the of what we pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be what? How many people we got over here? 5, 4, 5. We need to have a vote for each position, right? Like we have to be all at the same
Yeah.
on the position, right?
Yeah.
I'll put that one up here.
Yeah. That's good. You put them all up there. I let them slow click and close it. All right. So let's spin it. So the first era for us is going to be from 2006 to 2010.
Dolphins, who they had in that time frame. We can go against that.
06, 07 was really bad.
Oh, we won the division in 08. Or was it 06?
No, it was 08.
08.
But 06, 07, don't take me back to those days.
So that means Brady was hurt
Jesse
in
Chat.
08, so not Brady.
What? I don't remember running back Jesse Chat.
We have to go to Google, bro. Somebody has to go to Google, bro.
That's
Go ahead.
Nah,
cheating.
we got all the
That's
stats right.
cheating.
We got all the stats right here for us. We're supposed to do this without going to Google, bro.
Wait, can
I
Okay, so
think
what?
here,
Top 5?
this is where we
What's the
probably
top
find
5?
a defensive guy, right?
I clicked the screen. Can you still hear me though? Question.
What's the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
5 for that era?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can eat Iceman.
All right, thanks. Justin.
All right, so we get edge, defensive tackle, linebacker, cornerback, safety, D flex, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, and 2 flexes.
So it's like fantasy.
These are the players we have to choose from. Where's the defense at? Let me look at the defensive guy. All right.
Chad.
I don't think it's giving us defense.
Every jersey I've had, they've all gone. So I stick with the Merino. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Should have kept Wes Welker.
Yes.
You know, man, like imagine if we just damn.
So who are you thinking around that time frame? What are we doing?
I mean, there's not a lot of good options there. We have Ricky Williams is probably
Chad, I'll put Chad for me, Chad Pennington.
but then that's the only quarterback we get.
Oh,
No,
so
man, that year. No, bro, I'm telling you right now, that year, Ed Reed.
No. Wait, no, what?
Ed Reed. He kicked everybody's ass that year in the playoffs, too.
2008, yeah, wild card. That was not fun. I was there as a kid. Remember that.
I can't find defense though.
That was my
It
first year,
won't.
actually.
It's not showing. It's not showing any defensive players.
Uh, damn. What about
I
on the
would say
bottom?
maybe
What about
Ray
on those?
Lewis, maybe. I don't know.
What about that cat in the hat on the bottom there? Like on the left, it says edge defensive tackle. No, oh no.
Yeah, no. I'm clicking on him. It's not doing anything. We
Hmm.
can re-roll if we want.
I'm cool with it.
You know, I think we only get one re-roll. One re-roll though.
That's cool. Ooh, B Marsh.
Because I mean, this era right here for the Miami Dolphins, they ain't building us a 20-0 team. That's right.
Mm-mm.
Because that was like when Ricky Williams was like coming out of his prime, right?
They had Ronnie, yeah. I mean, so what? It has to be all Dolphin players? Is that what you're saying?
Well, we picked Miami Dolphins. Like we can do it to where it'll give us a mixture of like every team. We just
No,
picked Miami
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
No, let's do Dolphin. Hell yeah, that make it way more easier.
All right, what do y'all want to do?
It's up to you, bro. I mean,
What are we doing? What is it? What are we doing?
We got. I mean, we can either re-roll or we can pick one of these players. I mean, we got Chad Pennington with 19 touchdowns, 7 interceptions that year. This is what the 2008 Chad Pennington. So this was the year that we won, or we went to the playoffs.
on the
But you said
division.
between 2006 and 2010.
Yeah, so you can only pick
Yeah,
one.
if you look here under the player, it shows you the year that player,
Mhm.
like that's the year
Yeah.
that we're drafting, like that year of that player.
So that's who, Ricky and Pennington only? That's it?
No, I would go with
Well,
Welker.
for Ricky Williams, it's the 2009 season. He had 1,100 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns, 35 receptions with 2 receiving touchdowns. But that's also, yeah,
How many
That's not
tutties?
sexy.
no.
Let me see the TDs.
And then if we go down to like the wide receivers, you got the 2010 Brandon Marshall, 2009 Hartline, 2006 Chris Chambers.
Chambers.
You know, you
New
can't go
Chambers.
wrong there. I
New
mean,
Chambers.
wait, hold on. Let's take a pause though, because
Yeah, what's going
Welker, bro, every time
Unless you're gonna do Cheetah.
doing pretty good.
If you're gonna do
Nah,
Cheetah,
you
We
have to
don't
do
have
it.
Cheetah yet.
Yeah, you got to do a reroll for that, Cap. You know,
I mean,
I
so
that.
Anthony
gave Cap
Fasano, the 2008 Anthony Fasano, 34 receptions, 454 yards, 7 touchdowns.
no Charles Clay. Oh no,
what
Charles
about
was.
Chris Chambers? What's Chris
Yeah,
Chambers' stats?
yeah,
2006.
yeah. But not.
Chris Chambers wasn't great.
Wes
No,
Welker, man. His
Welker.
Welker's numbers in Madden. I'm just saying, Madden 96, 97
Exactly.
overall. I'm just saying that, man.
Right?
You
Huh?
know,
All right, so let's get
Oh,
a vote. Let's get a vote. Who wants to re-roll?
I'm chilling with it. I'm
I
cool.
vote to re-roll.
Me too.
Stay steady. Stay steady. We'll re-roll later. Stay steady. What are our options? Do we even
What
have
happens if
5
we get Dan though? What happens if we get Dan?
I think our
Ooh, the sun went down a little bit.
It did. I think our only option right now is Chad Pennington or the Ricky Williams or maybe Anthony Fasano. I mean, no one else on here is really like it's none of their good seasons.
be between Pennington and
So
Fasano?
we out here cooking, man. Listen, y'all need to set up somewhere. All y'all come down here, get in the backyard and cook and talk some football, all right, guys?
And I'll bring the cups.
I definitely got a big enough backyard, that's for sure.
I'll
And
bring the
listen, we
weed,
got
man.
places y'all can sleep out in the back.
I got some cups and a slap steak of churrasco.
Come on, bring it on, brother.
Bring it on. I could throw some more charcoal up in this bad boy.
Especially
mean-
football season.
Man, what you
All
want?
right, so Ricky Williams or Chad Pennington or Anthony Fasano.
Going
Does
Chad.
anybody put a vote in for any of those?
Ricky Williams,
2009 season?
any day.
Any day.
I'm going
every
with
day.
Chad for me. I have to. I love Chad. Cap for life. Which one, dog?
So how many we got so far?
We don't have nobody yet.
No, I'm saying what's the vote so far? How many and how many?
Mr. Parker.
many
Ricky's
Ricky?
got one. Chad Pennington got one.
Give me Pennington.
Okay, so let me see where we at here.
Even though the stats aren't sexy either. I mean, both of them. I mean, what's that? 10 touchdowns, 7 picks.
Who?
Yeah, I mean,
Who's
the
that?
stats aren't sexy at all.
Who you
None
talking
of
about?
these, like any of these guys that we have to choose from. Like,
Yeah,
none of this.
Give me Chad Pennington.
None of the stats are sexy.
Give me Chad Pennington.
Yeah, I
Oh,
gotta
if
go.
we take Chad
gotta go
Pennington,
for
ladies
it.
and gentlemen, I want y'all to know we're gonna miss our opportunity for a chance at Dan Marino.
Oh, never mind. Nah, fuck it.
Oh wait, so there's.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Go with Fasano.
I like Fasano. I
I mean, that was a good year
Yeah,
for
same here.
Fasano.
I'm going
7
with Welker.
touchdowns. He didn't quite hit 500. But I mean, the only other better tight end that we had would be Randy McMichael. But then, what are the odds that we land Randy McMichael? Right? Why not take the playoff caliber Anthony Fasano that we had for that year and move on?
I like Fasano though.
What year was
I kinda
McMichael?
like-
2000 before 2006?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight ends.
I'm going for some.
Yeah, actually, I give Fasano a slight edge over McKnight.
I vote for Anthony Fasano.
I'm with you.
Same here.
All of us are that. Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, so do we want to put him in our tight end spot or do we want to put him in a flex spot?
Put him in a flex. He needs to be so good.
Oh,
after
man.
that.
Oh,
Remember,
that's a tough one.
Cap. His
We got
Cap, bro,
two
used to
flex
block
spots.
like nasty, bro. That man used to block too, bro. He did it all.
Who else?
Especially that.
Okay, so who else but Fasano, right? Who else but Fasano?
All of us, yo.
We just
I mean,
did
Randy,
McMichael, right?
Randy McMichael would probably
Fasano
be the
too.
only other option.
Wait, what Cap? Which one?
I like Fasano better than
It's between
McKnight.
Fasano and but McMichael's not available because of the years. So if you re-roll, you might get the option of going back to 2006, or we're staying from 2006 up.
It's just going to roll and be random.
To the years as
So
well.
it can go back.
Okay.
It can go back to 2006, not up.
Yeah, it can go anywhere. It can go to last year's roster.
Oh man, I mean, what do you guys want to do? You want to roll, or you want to get Fasano?
I'd rather roll.
Oh boy, that's a toughie.
I'd go roll for me.
Yeah, we go wild podcast.
What'd
you
you
talking
say, man?
Y'all talking
I'll
about
go-
re-roll?
Yeah, I'll go roll for me, bro. Because thinking about that one.
Yeah, it's if you guys are comfortable having them at the flex is what matters. Do you guys want to keep them at that flex, or like you said, maybe we might have an option to get another goal.
Charles, like Charles Clay. Yeah.
AFC East boys, let's go. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the tight end spot, like it's easy putting them in a flex because it leaves us availability later for the tight end. But I don't think we have a whole lot of world beaters at tight end. I think we go ahead and put them in at tight end because we do have a lot better options in the running game and in the wide receiver game in the future to fill up the flex spots with more. Like we could end up getting a Tyreek Hill. We could get the Chris Chambers in his prime.
You Larry Zonka,
You know what I mean?
If you get Larry Zonka, I mean,
what if we land the J.J. prime and the Ricky Williams prime? You know what I mean?
That's
Man, that's dangerous.
Yes, what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
I
Ricky
say we
Williams
go
and
ahead.
Jay dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. So the flex spots, I feel like we should save for wide receivers or running backs, and I would say go ahead and just put them right into the tight end. Just take it.
Take it.
Okay, go out. I can go for that.
All right, that's 3.
What's up?
All right, so the next one. What era? 1999 to 2005.
So that means I get
Dan Marino, 19. 1999 Dan Marino. Not a good year for him.
Nope. The
You got
Jaguars.
Jay Fiedler, 2001.
The
Jaguars.
96
50%.
season, bro. The 96 season, right? That's when we went to the playoffs, no?
Here you got the 2002 Ricky Williams, 1,800 rushing yards, 16 touchdowns. You got 2005 Ronnie Brown, 2004 Sammy Morris. Here you got the 2005 Chris Chambers.
Oh,
You got.
this Chambers. Okay.
Hey, can you run them through this? I gotta get the hamburgers ready.
Yeah, I'm here. Click on the bird.
Yeah, he's ready. Just like scroll down through it.
I'm here, guys. So,
No dog.
So Ali, what do you want to do? You want to go?
Oh.
What are we doing? What position?
It's up.
what position we getting, Cat?
I don't even know.
We gotta pick.
Oh, we got to pick the best player from that list. We got Chris Chambers, James McKnight, Marty Booker, O.J. McDuffie, Orende Godson,
Oh, good. Hey, man, they got some
Tony
good wide receivers.
Martin, and Wes Welker.
Oh
My
Lord,
guy's Chris
hey,
Chambers.
oh man, Orande, OJ,
Chambers.
Tony. I mean, bro, all those guys had numbers, bro. We gotta find out the numbers, bro. Like, I mean, if we
Oh,
are we
you
doing
want numbers?
receiver?
Well,
They're right there.
if we're doing receiver, Chris Chambers had 1,000 yards. Had more yards than Tony Martin. Tony Martin was a dog too. But the leading receivers there and touchdown is Chris Chambers. Chris Chambers leading everything. I mean, I remember Chris Chambers. He's a dog. For sure.
Yeah, no,
One-handed catches.
Chris Chambers are underrated.
Oh yeah.
Underrated.
I mean, but
talk
are we
about that.
comfortable? Are we comfortable with that? Because we know we got more good receivers in those. You know what I'm saying? Coming down the pipeline, like
I mean, he's
you might
tall,
have
Captain, right? He could
He
like
got-
one-handed you, you know?
you might have the the Clayton brothers. I mean, the Marx brothers. You might have the
He's not on
you know
here
what I'm
though.
saying?
Scroll up and scroll down.
Hold on. He told me 2002 Ricky Williams on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ricky Williams. Ooh, yeah, Ricky Williams had crazy yards though.
What's his stats? Yeah,
But
what's his
if he's gonna
stats?
be in there,
That
he
year
had
he was hard.
1,853 yards, 16 touchdowns.
Woo! That's it right there, bro.
But we want to pick him this early though.
So do we want him at the flex or do we want him as a running back?
That's what I'm saying, because you still got a guy like Lamar Smith that's there with 10,000 something with 14 touchdowns. I don't know if you could pick Ricky Williams in the later round, but I don't know.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah.
From a Dolphins fan perspective, besides now with A-Chain and the numbers coming out now, who else were the dog running backs? Ricky, Zonka, who else?
Okay, Ricky, Zonka, you had Mercury Morris.
I know what you call had a one good year with them.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush had one good year with them.
Lamar Miller.
Lamar Miller, yeah, had a good year. But Lamar Smith is down there too. Lamar Smith is there.
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert, the 2023 season.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Honestly, if we can get that is the best running back performance that we've had in.
He had more than 15 touchdowns. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this.
He had 21 touchdowns total.
Okay, so what we gonna do, Ricky? Y'all going with Ricky right now?
What are we doing?
Ricky.
Cat, what are we doing? Cat?
Yeah.
Ricky and Chris Chambers are the highest for me.
Yeah, I think Chris Chambers is on the table for this year because that's his good year. 2005, he had 11 touchdowns, 1,100 rushing yards or receiving yards. My bad. We already went through tight ends. So yeah, I mean, Ricky Williams or fucking Chris Chambers.
So we can only get 3 receivers, right? Pretty much if we went flex.
Well,
so right now,
yeah, we have 2 flex spots and we have one position spot.
We got 2 flex?
We have two total flex spots and 1 position spot. So 1 QB, 1 RB, 1 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 2 flex.
Ooh, bro. So we gotta gamble, or we gotta see if we stick with this one, or gamble and try to get Cheetah.
Yep.
I think this is a good running back that we could toss into a flex spot, or we can re-roll.
And this is
That'd be
tough.
close.
I put a vote in for Ricky Williams.
I'm gonna go with Ricky too.
Make that
Let's do
3.
Rick. Yeah, let's do it.
Y'all want to put him at flex or at running back?
2 flexes, you said, right?
Yeah.
I'm at the flex. Who's got better stats than him? A-Chain?
What happened?
Who's got
I
better
think
stats
the
than
only
Rick?
one. I think the only one that would have better stats than this year of Ricky Williams would be the Raheem Mostert 2023 season.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you're right.
And
You're right.
and his,
Yeah, he was a monster.
his 2001 season. So I think we should fill him in on the running back spot, in case we don't get the other running back we
Yeah,
want and we need to
you're right.
use 2 wide
Yeah,
receivers. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
down. Oh, I'm
Because
down.
we're
Yeah.
not going to get a much better running back performance unless we get the Raheem Mostert 23 season. All right, what's the next era we got? 2021 to 2025. That's recent,
Uh-oh.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, it's at that. So most recent, we got. This is the 2023 Tua Tagovailoa.
No.
29 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 4,600 passing yards, 101 rating. What happened? Instagram? Do I got an Instagram? We do. It's ASC Instagram. The same thing. So I don't really post on Instagram. People don't watch Instagram. They don't watch Instagram. All right, we got the 2025 Devon A-Chain. So last year's Devon A-Chain, 1,300 rushing yards, 8 touchdowns. 2022 Jeff Wilson. Oh, look at this. The 2023 Raheem fucking Mostert right here.
I was just
21
about to say
touchdowns.
that.
Look at
I was
that. The
just about to say that.
2023 Raheem fucking Mostert is sitting right there. 1,000 rushing yards. 21
So I
total
mean,
touchdowns.
okay, so then we know off the rip, between the time frame that the running backs we just picked, that's almost 20 years. So I think we're pretty set. I don't think we're going to get Zonka or anybody else big time. I mean, there's not nobody else big time. I mean,
We
this
got
is
the
fascinating.
2023 Tyreek Hill here.
Well, we're getting. Oh,
120.
we got to get Cheetah right there. Bam, that's it. We got it.
You want that cheetah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We got it,
1,800
right?
yards. That was
Am
the
I
year
wrong?
he also was the best player of the year.
Yeah, we
That's
go
what I'm saying.
Tyreek.
That's it. We hit pay dirt.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we did hit pay dirt. I mean, or we could grab Raheem Mostert also. I don't know.
Damn, that's tough.
You guys want to get sassy and just do it, because that year was supposed to be the best year in a long time, so we can get 2 players.
And look at the Jonnu Smith that we got looking at us in the face right now.
I say we gamble and do 2 players right now. That way we can try to do this a
Wait,
little bit
can
faster.
we,
You know?
we
I
can
don't
do
think
that?
we can do 2 players. We got to pick one of them.
I thought it was just one. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, we got to pick one, bro.
Oh boy.
What are
So
we doing?
I'm going Tyreek.
It's a
Shit,
flip of the
let it
coin.
fly.
I'm cool with Cheetah. I'm totally cool with Cheetah.
But the thing is, you kind of right though, Cat, because Raheem kind of did that on the. That's tough. See, I got speed on speed.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough decision, man, between Raheem Mostert and Cheetah that year because they both were like top of their
Nas.
position almost.
We got to flip. We got to flip. Somebody got a coin? Flip it.
That's my
Flip it.
dude.
I'm
I don't.
serious. Flip
I
it.
don't.
Why don't we take the votes, man?
What's the vote?
That too. That too.
Between 2023 Raheem Mostert or 2023 Tyreek Hill?
All right,
I'm going
coin flip.
Tyreek Hill.
Iceman,
We all do. Yo.
what are you doing?
Nah, just telling what's up.
I gotta go Hill.
No. What are you picking? Who you picking?
Oh, I'm
That's
going
what too.
Tyreek, bro. Tyreek.
Mr. Polk,
You gotta get Park, yeah. Mr. Park.
What's that now?
who we doing? Cheetah or Raheem?
Oh my goodness. I gotta go with Reek. Oh my goodness, that's hard.
This is tough. Yeah, I know.
We got
Oh.
Ali 2 already. We got Cat. That's 4 right there. So it really doesn't matter what I say. Do it.
Just
Who we
Ali
got?
just suffered.
Man, if this, I know this is just a fraction of what coaches. Oh, God. Good
So who are we
grief.
going with?
Cheetah.
Yep.
Cheetah? Wide receiver spot or flex spot?
Who else is better than Cheetah?
X. I put him at the X
I
spot.
mean, this year we could probably get a Chris Chambers year or
Put him in the slot.
We
Nah,
just got that. We
Parker.
just got that year. We just got his best year.
put him in
But
the slot.
we might get it again.
Yeah, put him in the slot. Put him in the slot. Because I could just, oh my God, just like in Madden, put him in the slot, slant. That's it. Yeah, he off to the races.
Put him in a flex.
Hell yeah. That dude is going to just be,
Right.
So we got who? We got Ricky Williams and Tyreek Hill in our flexes.
Oh, look
No,
at that
Ricky
man,
Williams
Matt.
is in the running back
Matt
no,
spot.
Ricky's the running. Yeah.
So we got 1 flex left.
And now we can get
All
tall
right, so
wide
the new
receivers.
year is 2011 to 2015 Dolphins. Let's
So we
see what
still
we
got what? We got a flex spot and we got a flip. I mean, not a flip, but a roll. We still got a roll and a flex, right?
We got a QB, a wide receiver, and a flex spot for offense.
What year was it?
2011 to 2015.
Oh my God, Mr. Park. Yo, it's Devontae Parker, dog.
Yes.
Yo, you know. Landry, I'm taking Landry juice all day for me. That's just me though. Oh, Rashard Matthews could have been something, but then he went to Tennessee. It is what it
What
is.
selections
Oh
we
my
got?
goodness.
What's the options?
Yeah.
Not good ones, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll go. Oh, but I already
We
got my
got-
spot. Never mind.
We got the 2015 Lamar Miller, not great. 2011 Reggie Bush, not great. Yeah, I mean we got the Jarvis Landry 2015, but that's only 4 touchdowns. It's not.
Mike
Roll.
Wallace. He had
Roll.
I like.
Re-roll. I say
Yeah,
re-roll.
I say reroll.
Okay.
We get one more reroll.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
2016, 2020.
Oh, Jay Cutler. Jesus Christ.
Ryan
was it?
Fitzpatrick.
Who said that? Was good.
Me,
Got
dog.
2016 Ryan Tannehill. 2022.
Oh, Tannehill.
Look, there's
Jay
Jay
Jaggy.
Jatter right there.
Jay, and that's his year too. Yeah, 16. Yep. Miles Gaskin. Whatever happened to him?
Ah,
Remember that dude, man.
yeah, because
So
we
is
had
this
him.
list is this list worse than the last one, or?
I think so. I think we got to stick to it.
Not necessarily. No, we haven't gotten to the wide receivers yet.
Oh, Allen Hurts.
This is a better Jarvis Landry year, that's for sure. Better Devontae Parker year. Look, that's the good year we had with Kenny Stills. Yeah.
can't fathom putting a list on with Devontae Parker on it, bro. I can't. I mean, I like the dude, but I mean, if we're doing a list here, like, would you want Devontae Parker as your receiver?
I would rather.
Well, I
I'd
mean,
rather
this
have
is his best. This was his
Jarvis
best year
Landry.
that he had with us, though. I mean, 72 receptions, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns, 16 yards per reception, like almost 17
Bro,
yards per
Parker,
reception.
I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Parker, he used to talk about it. Parker was that guy that 1 year, man, you just throw it up to him with Fitzy, and that's it. He'll just snap it in the air.
Oh,
He was
what
like,
are the other options again?
not the best. Allen
Well, we
Hurns.
got 2017 Jarvis Landry. Yeah, he put up 112 receptions for 987 yards, 9 touchdowns. Then we have, as far as running backs go, we got the Jay Ajayi year, where in
Allen Jackson.
2016, 1,200 rushing yards, 8 touchdowns. And then quarterbacks, I mean, not really great years for the quarterback. But I think Ryan Fitzpatrick is the best one in 2019.
So you're telling me we can't re-roll, and we might end up
No.
have to pick Devontae Parker.
We can't re-roll, and Devontae Parker looks like the best option. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That's it.
That's crazy.
Oh Lord! I mean, hey, if the stats are the stats, bro, the numbers don't lie.
And that's all those cards too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter any other year or anything.
Because you got to go in that time frame. You can't. We're stuck. That's it. What was the years again? He said between 2011 and 2015.
Yeah. No, 2016 to 2020 on that time.
Yeah, 2016, 2020.
16 to 20. That's it? Are you serious?
It's not good. It's not a good choice.
Oh man.
This is a tough one.
I think did this just cost us our 20-0 season?
I mean, it's between Landry, and you said Landry's numbers are not as sexy as his.
Nah, no, they're not.
No, not as
This
good
was
as Parker.
Devontae Parker's best year, yeah, for sure.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that chicken right there, boy.
I picked Parker, man. Just throw it up there.
Yeah, my vote goes with Parker.
The Pope.
Parker.
Jarvis
Do it.
Landry.
Do it.
All right, so we're gonna put him in the wide receiver slot. That leaves us one flex.
Imagine we get 97.
So we still need for offense. We still need a flex and a quarterback. So here we got the 2008 Chad Pennington. So we got that back as an option. Remember, we had it earlier, but we passed on it.
Jay Fiedler had better numbers.
What happens if we get 1985 Dan?
Or Dan. We can get Dan too. Like, we still got options for quarterback.
All right, so
Even Tua at one point had a little bit of a good run too. So
What was it, like 3 years ago? Something like that, yeah?
Yeah, 2023. That was his best year.
One and done.
wow, I think we're fucked, bro.
game over.
I think we're fucked, bro.
Game over.
Our best option is Chad Pennington. Like the running back that we got, those are the running back options that we got.
Never heard of Jesse Chapman. Never heard
I
of
remember him. When everybody started falling down and getting hurt.
And here's the wide receiver options we got.
Best one on that one is Chris. Look like Chris Chambers, but I don't know, man. Good grief.
So would you? Oh man, I wouldn't want Pennington in the flex, bro.
I don't think we can put him in the flex.
It's only running back and receiver.
Yeah.
And tight end.
Oh Lord, game over, bro.
You guys are talking about Randy McMichael.
Yeah, but this ain't a good year for Randy McMichael.
Oh, I see. 643. Yeah. Damn. Bite the bullet, take Chad. Fuck. You only get one good year
Oh,
with me.
how many touchdowns did he have? How many interceptions? 10 and 6 or something like that?
For
No, it was
Chad?
19 and 7.
19.
3,600 yards.
I mean,
He was accurate in the middle. I mean,
how many
you see
yards?
what I'm saying?
How many yards did Tua have in that 2023 season?
He,
He had over 4,000.
Yeah, but Chad ain't that far behind.
I would say Tyreek got him that, but I mean, Chad.
I mean, Fiedler, I have a feeling Fiedler did better because he was rushing for touchdowns too, man.
He was consistent, decent for like what 3 years, you know, in the early 2000s.
I just don't remember the numbers.
We had Zach Thomas on defense. So.
2009 Chad Henne, man, he threw more interceptions than touchdowns.
That's what he was known for.
That's Super Bowl champion Chad Henne to you, sir.
Man, I can't believe he still
Oh,
got a
Joey
ring.
Harrington too.
Joe
The piano man, the piano man.
Oregon man.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of great options. I mean, we can try and push somebody into flex and hope that we get a Dan Marino on the next one, but
Man,
Ooh, boy.
Hmm.
Man, I don't know what to say.
so it's
Captain
between
Ron,
Jay Fiedler, Pennington, and Marino. That's
which
pretty
one
much
you
it.
take? Which one you
And
taking,
Tua, and
Captain?
maybe Tua. So you got 4 options right now. We got one out of the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I mean,
man,
Who you got, Cat?
I don't know, man.
say we just bite the bullet and hope we get another good receiver or another. Hopefully, Raheem Mostert falls to us again.
I got a feeling we're gonna end up picking up quarterback, and the next round we're gonna get of years is gonna be quarterback great.
Well, do y'all want to fill that last flex spot with one of these other options?
That's the gamble we're taking right now, gentlemen. Do we want to gamble on Chad Pennington, or do you want to take a risk and try to get Marino or Fiedler
How
or
many more
Tua?
spins? How many more do we get?
Well, for offense, we got one more spin, and we still got defense.
So we can spin again. You're
Let's
saying we
do
got
it.
one more spin on offense?
Wheel of Fortune.
No, I'm
let's do
saying
it.
we have one more spin to finish out the offense.
Oh,
Oh shit! What kind of?
so then
So if we don't take a quarterback here, whatever quarterbacks we have in the next spin is what
That's
we have
it?
to choose from.
that's ours. That's gonna yeah.
Oh boy.
If if we get one, is we might not even get one.
No, I think
Mm.
it'll give at least one. Like I'm pretty sure it'll give us one.
Give me Bob
Yeah,
Grigsby. Oh, that would be great.
Bob Greasy had good numbers. I don't
you
think
did
Bob.
sure.
Hey, he did his thing, bro, until he got injured.
And that's why the thumbnail said the 20-0 challenge broke my brain.
This is gonna be. I don't know.
Yeah,
Dog.
because I remember they were saying Bob Greasy's numbers were not all that good.
I mean, he won.
Well, it
bro.
depends on the year. Right? It depends
Not-
on the year because, like, the 72 season, the one that everyone wants to refer to, no, they weren't because he was out half the season.
Yeah, 'cause that's when we had Earl Mall.
Yeah.
Both of them won. I mean, we love that. I wish I can see that.
So what are we doing, guys? Talk to me.
Oh man. Good grief.
So, it's your call, man. Shit, I'll just go with it. This one's tough.
I vote we go ahead and take Pennington here and then take our gamble with the last one.
Do it.
Maybe, like I said,
Okay,
maybe
Yeah,
we
go
get.
ahead and do it.
I just feel like we have better options, like more options,
I'm
leaving
sorry.
ourselves open.
Man, this is a toughie.
Okay, we
06
did
to
good.
2010.
We did good. We did good for QB. Shit.
Who was 06?
Yeah, but we didn't get any other good options, that's for sure.
Just pick one, guys. We want to get something better than later round.
What's the
This
options
is
we
our
got? What
last
do we have?
pick for offense. This is our
Are we,
last pick for offense.
What do we
See,
got?
this is what we would have got. This is what we would have got for quarterback.
wow. Like
Okay,
Joey. Look at that name, Joey, bro. That's too crazy.
What are they? Tell me. I can't see.
again,
You guys,
Chris Chambers, Brandon Marshall,
are
Brian Hartline,
you driving right now, Captain?
Ronnie Brown.
Yeah, we got 2006 Ronnie Brown had 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns, 33 receptions with 300 yards, 0 touchdowns. I mean, the best season here on paper would be Marty Booker from 2006 with 746 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns. Other than that, like, yeah, it's not great. Devon Best in 2010 is the next best.
And he was from Hawaii, University of
Bro,
Hawaii.
so you're telling me the majority of picks that we've been getting have been Dave Wanstead years?
I'm gonna go Brandon Marshall for me. I love him, so met him. He's dope. Signed my shit, so shout out to him. I
The
give him.
2010 Brandon Marshall?
Yeah, he was cool. I'll give him for me. That's a childhood memory right there.
Oh my goodness. Not very good choices. Not too many good choices. Ah, boy.
Yeah, I
So
mean, none of the options we got are great. I'm gonna vote for I guess Marty Booker.
who else do we got, you said?
I mean, we have names that you'll recognize, but it's not good years from them. You got Chris Chambers in 2006, had 677 yards with 4 touchdowns. Brian Hartline 2009, 506 yards, 3 touchdowns. Brandon Marshall
Like, hey,
2010.
we got this year in the beginning, right? 2006. Yeah, we already did this.
Yeah, unfortunately, but that's what we got rolled it again, man.
So then, I mean, process by elimination. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Booker. I mean, damn, man. Wanstead had ballers on his freaking staff, bro.
Ah, boy. Let's see.
We all yeah,
Guess
we're
we can
cooked.
go.
We're cooked on that.
Go-
What happened? Yeah, you want one? Yeah. Oh, nice. All right, so now we're going to start working on defense. The year that we have is 99 to 2005.
Jason Taylor.
18 sacks, no question. Damn, but look at him though. This one's
What's the option?
16.
What are the options?
JT, Edwell. I don't know how to say that one.
Yeah, I can't say his name neither.
You know,
Agole,
something like that.
something.
Oh, Adewale Agulie.
Agule.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Prince.
Delia
Hey,
Ogule.
Yeah, he's a
They didn't-
Prince, bro.
That's right. Mad Dog Jim Mandich used to say Ogule. Okay, I remember that name now.
Adewale Agulie. They also had a
Adewale
brother.
Ogule.
Yeah, they had brothers. You remember Oafemi Ayambadejo, and they had Brandon Ayambadejo. You remember the
No.
brothers?
No.
One was I think they both played. I know one played fullback and the other one played linebacker. He ended up playing for Baltimore Ravens. Brandon Ayambadejo. I think he won a Super Bowl, man.
Shit, all these players we giving up have won a Super Bowl. Jesus.
All right, so who else we got? Oh, look at that. The 2002
That's the one.
Jason
What?
Taylor right there.
You got Zach Thomas though or no?
You can also put him in as a linebacker. So those are letting you know.
Trace
Funny.
Armstrong. Okay. I like Jason Terry. That's one.
Oh yeah.
Played good, bro.
Tim Bowens,
And Bowens.
Channing Crowder, but
Ken
that was when he was
Travers.
like, rookie. So he had nothing.
Junior CR.
There you go.
Oh, that's tough. You said, Cat, that we can take JT and middle linebacker, right?
Yeah, we can take him at edge or linebacker.
And can we take Junior at edge or no?
It was that.
Because
No.
no.
Junior was a linebacker. Yeah, he was a Mike, no?
I was trying to be
This
sneaky.
was 2003 Zach Thomas. 3 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, 10 passes defended, 10 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 142 tackles.
I mean, for me, I'm obviously going JT for me.
Got Patrick Surtain here, 6 interceptions in 2002.
Damn.
11
Ouch.
passes defended.
Was that his Pro Bowl year?
Sam Madison, 99. Sam Madison, 7 INTs, 12 passes defended, 1 forced fumble, 2 tackles for loss. That's young Sammy Madison right there.
Yeah, but Madison and Sertain were back. You talking about combination? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
That's what we wanted with Brian Jones and Xavier Howard, but Ramsey and him as well, but didn't get that shit.
So far we did how many? We did 10 so far? How many positions we did so far?
We did all the offense. 6. We got 6 more. Basically, 1 edge, 1 D tackle, 1 linebacker, 1 quarterback, 1 safety, and 1 D flex.
The problem is you got the 1 year where you got a lot of guys there with good numbers, man.
Yeah, I know. We got freaking. That's a good year from Junior Seau. It's a good year from Jason Taylor. It's a good year from Sam Madison, Patrick Surtain.
So what do they go by? Do they go by sacks? Do they go by tackles, interceptions? I mean, what's the point?
I mean, it has all of those available. You got sacks, tackles for loss, for like the edges. It's showing QB hits, forced fumbles, tackles. So it's like for Jason Taylor, it's 2000 year. So he had 18.5 sacks, 16 tackles for loss, 14 QB hits, 7 forced fumbles, and 61 tackles. So I'm going either Jason Taylor or Patrick Surtain.
Cap, are you
Bro,
driving right now? It's on the screen. I don't know if you can see it though.
no, I can't see it. I'm on the road right now. That's why I keep asking you
I
guys.
figured.
Damn,
No,
I mean,
Or no,
did Patrick
or
Surtain
no,
have
sorry,
another good year?
not Patrick Surtain. Sam Madison.
Did Sam Madison have another good year after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Patrick Surtain and Sam Madison had years, like multiple good years. Yeah.
So we got to gamble to see if JT had better years or did Sam have better years, or if not, we just go by whoever's the best right now.
That's the good thing with our defense, though, right? It's like all of these guys had multiple good years. It's like Pro Bowl years.
Bro.
Wait,
Yeah.
question. I have a question. What year was JT had his defensive player of the year? Because then we can wait and what happens if we get that year? That year was just crazy. That was like 2005, 6, some shit like that.
What was that, Iceman? What'd you say?
What was the year that JT had his defensive player of the year?
That was with Saban. That was Saban's year. That was the year. Man.
I
want to say 2006.
What are you going to go say hi to me? Neighbor said hi to me.
Because 2007, who was it? 2007 was 2006 was what was that guy? The one that headbutted his head against the wall, the quarterback, Gus Farrat.
Oh.
That was Gus Farrat year, 2006, I believe, and then 2007.
Yeah,
I think that's when Saban left. When Saban left, and in 2008, that's when the tuna took over, the big tuna.
What you say? Do we pick JT or we rate it? What you got? I mean, he had an
Is it 2000?
18.
Is it 2000? You said it's 2006, JT?
No. This one's not.
No, he said
No,
between
2002. It was
between
2000.
2002.
between JT and Patrick Surtain, I think, or was it Sam Madison?
How many picks did Sam have?
Sam had 7 picks. Yeah, it's 2002 Jason Taylor. Yeah, 18 and a half sacks, 16 tackles for loss, 14 QB hits, 7 forced fumbles, 61 tackles. I think that's also a year he went to the Pro Bowl. He was Defensive Player of the Year because awards go into it too.
Cat,
Yeah,
it was
but he
that
won
year?
defensive player. He won defensive player of the year with Saban in 2006, I think, right?
He won it 3 times, so
What?
No,
So
it was
2000,
not.
man,
No.
2002, because 2006, you said, right? We're not dealing with 2006. We're dealing with 2002, right?
yeah, it's the 2002 year.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
have to,
I'm
yeah.
gonna vote. I'm gonna go ahead and vote Jason Taylor.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote on Jason Taylor.
Yeah, 'cause we might not get him again.
18 and a half,
Yeah.
18 and a half stacks. That was almost a record at the time.
And also right up under his name said also linebacker. So,
Yeah, we could fill him in at edge or linebacker, or we can put him in D flex.
We're
okay.
moving him around. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Go with JT then.
Or hey, you said we can get him twice if we wanted to, right?
Yeah, we can get another year from him for sure. So where do we want to fill him in at?
I mean, linebacker. If we get linebacker, it's gonna end up being Zach probably. So I mean, the flex for now.
The D flex?
Yeah, because we can move him back, right? If we wanted to the
No, once we put him in somewhere, he's stuck there.
oh,
Man, I get it locked down corner. It's
this is
2006.
your
Man.
your call, bro. Your call.
Yeah, it's your fun. Your fun.
Go ahead, Iceman.
Oh no, for Cat, it's his. What you got, Mr.
All right,
Barsh?
we'll go into the flex.
Okay.
No, because this is a good. Yeah. No. We'll leave the flex open. We'll put him in at edge.
Yeah, because we might not get Cam Wake either.
Yeah, or the Christian Wilkins.
Oh,
Yeah, see, yeah, it was like we're passing up on that as well. The
wow.
Christian Wilkins here, like at edge.
But he didn't really get. He got like maybe not even 10 sacks that year.
1993 to 1998.
This was a good year for defense, or a
Brian
good time for
Cox.
Oh,
defense.
there goes Zach Thomas.
This was early
Brian
Zach
Cox.
Thomas, though. This was early Zach Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
See there, 2 sacks, 3 interceptions. Okay, Sam Madison, 8 interceptions, 20 passes defended, 60 tackles.
Troy Vincent from the Eagles. That's
Oh,
crazy.
Lewis Oliver. Okay.
Oh, there ain't a whole lot of options for us to choose
Oh,
from. That's it.
no,
Ain't
Troy
kidding.
Vincent was a baller, bro. Troy Vincent had some numbers, bro. He ended up being like head of the Players Association, I believe.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I think he wasn't he over the union? Wasn't he a union rep for the
Yeah.
NFL? Yeah.
He helped do the CBAs and all that stuff, man. Like I think basically like part of like the head of the union.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, we still got a re-roll too, but we only get one.
So what are we doing?
In my opinion, Sam Madison, that's not a bad year. There's no forced fumbles. There's definitely better years out of Sam Madison on that
Mhm.
one, but that's a pretty good option. I think the Zach Thomas, that's too early. That's not a good year from Zach Thomas.
What?
Yeah, but look at the stats that year. That's not one of his better years. He's only got 2 sacks and 3 interceptions, but 134 tackles.
130. How? 121 for Brian. That man hated Buffalo.
Got for defensive tackle, we got Daryl Gardner, Tim Bowens.
Mm.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Was Darren Gardner the one that got shot in the head or something like that?
I don't know.
Might be thinking about another player. Dan Bowens.
Yeah, who else? And then for edge, or flex, we got Jeff Cross and Trace Armstrong. I mean, they didn't have bad seasons, I guess. 1996, Trace Armstrong, 12 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, 2 forced fumbles. Jeff Cross in 93 had 10.5 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, and 2 forced fumbles.
Oh, they're almost similar.
Yeah. But they would have to fit into the flex spot.
Okay.
And I think we can get better corners and safeties for sure. I don't know. I think we might have to take our reroll early, man.
That's up the
Cool.
What do y'all think?
I'm down for a reroll.
So far we got Chad Pennington, we got Ricky Williams, Cheetah, Devontae Parker, Anthony Fasano,
And Marty
Jason,
Booker.
Marky Buck.
and Marty, and we got Jason Taylor, and who else?
Yeah.
That's it so far. We're debating on whether we should re-roll or just pick somebody from this list.
What was the list? I just got in the car. What was the list?
Bumbleclaw, man.
All right. Follow along, man. We've been talking. You can listen. You don't have to be in the car. For a deflex, because we got edge, we got Jeff Cross and Trace Armstrong. Both of them had moderate years that year, sitting around 10 to 12 sacks with 8 or 9 tackles for loss and 2 forced fumbles. And then D tackle, you had both of them getting like low sacks, 8 or 7 tackles for loss, and around 60 tackles throughout the year. I think the
reroll
one,
you said.
yeah, we're like debating on re-rolling because you got the
I'm down
you got
for
the
that.
1998 Zach Thomas year where he only had 2 sacks and 3 interceptions with 134 tackles. And then you have the 1998 Sam Madison year where he had 8 interceptions, 20 passes defended, and 60 tackles. So that's not bad, but he didn't have any forced fumbles. But that's still not like a bad stat line. 8 interceptions is not bad. But other than that, you don't have any big names or standout stats.
Roll it. Do it.
All right, 3 re-rolls. We got it. Here we go. 99 to 2005.
Okay.
Okay.
So Agumye, 2003, not a bad year from him. He had 16 sacks, 19 tackles for loss, 2 forced fumbles with 62 total tackles.
Yep, that's all I got now.
All right, that's definitely the best one. You got the 2000 from Trace Armstrong, where he had 13 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, 9 QB hits, 5 forced fumbles, 27 tackles. All right, we go to defensive tackle. We got 1999 Daryl Gardner. We had 5 sacks, 5 tackles for loss, 7 QB hits, 46 total tackles, and a forced fumble. Let's see here. 2005, Kevin Carter, where he had 6 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble, 46 total tackles. He could also be placed in at the edge position, but we already have that filled. So,
Prince, bro. He had what, 16 sacks, you said?
yeah. Hold on, we're not done yet. We got from the linebacker, you got Channing Crowder there.
Junior Sears.
Junior Seau. 2003, Junior Seau. Zach Thomas, 2003. That was one of his good years. Got 1 sack, 10 tackles for loss, 3 INTs, 10 passes defended, and 1 forced fumble, 142 total tackles. We get into cornerbacks. Brian Walker also is a safety. You can put him in at corner or safety. 7 INTs, 9 passes defended, 3 forced fumbles, 3 tackles for loss. You got Calvin Johnson, same thing. He didn't have any INTs in 99. The Patrick Surtain, 2002. Sam Madison, 2000 or 99 again. Safety.
You go to work today?
Oh, look at Brock Mary.
Stay the hour late. Okay.
On the off day.
No, I went to work today.
And you want? I'm saying, when is your off day?
All right, so I think if we break it down, I think our options are probably between Sam Madison, Patrick Surtain again, right? Either one of those. I think we can make an argument for Brian Walker here.
Yeah, I'll switch like weekend.
Zach Thomas, Junior Seau that year,
As a weekend off.
and then obviously
I usually take Sunday.
Trace Armstrong as well.
Take
And
earlier days because
possibly even Angumbele.
Like
Koala Ogulie.
Yeah, that guy.
It's tough though.
So we got a good 5 options right now for to fill in to choose from.
Yeah, but you still got to be there all the time.
If we took either Trace Armstrong or Ogunleye, we would have to put them in the D flex. We would have to put them in the flex spot. But if we went with like Brian Walker, he could go in cornerback or safety.
What'd you guys pick? I missed a lot.
Do we have good safety options later on?
Let me see.
Who was really our best besides Lewis Oliver? Like, who else was there out there? Like, I mean,
Sammy Knight.
Holland. Did Holland do anything?
I mean, Holland did. He had some good years.
Sammy Knight.
You know, Sammy, yeah. You know?
I remember Sammy Knight and Jeremiah Bell.
Yeah.
But I mean,
And
like,
Brock,
obviously,
did Brock play safety too?
this is the 2004 Sammy Knight that they have right here. He had 4 interceptions, 4 passes defended, 91 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, and 3 tackles for a loss. So I mean, I guess that's not bad stats for a safety, right? That shows like that he was all over the place. He was in the backfield. He was in the
Yeah, he was decent. He was around for a while too, right?
Yeah. Ooh. The options. What do we choose?
Oh, man. I mean, we need a safety, point blank. That's it. Like, gonna gamble on Holland's numbers or, you know, Jeremiah Bell? Are you gonna gamble on those guys, or are we okay with this?
Sorry, bro. Yeah. Who'd you pick?
Mr. Pope, he's gone. Iceman, what do you got?
What was it? It was a Sammy, right? Who'd you go with? Who'd you pick?
Uh, to be honest with you, I'm so baked right now. I don't even know who the options are.
Dang, bro, I'm so like. At least we're both. Wait, what? Oh, bad.
Hold on, I'm having real difficulties.
You good? Yeah, Cap. I ain't gonna do shit to the mad munchies right now. About to order.
What time is it now? 5:40.
5:40 more. Order Chinese like in like 30 minutes. Some Chinese.
That's what I got at the crib waiting right now.
Oh, you got leftovers? Fire. Yeah.
Shrimp fried rice,
Oh,
hot
now
mustard.
I'm gonna get the young chow fried rice, and then I'm gonna get the what's it called? It's that garlic chicken, whatever they got, you know? I
General
forgot the name,
Chow,
bro.
honey garlic,
Yeah,
sesame chicken,
that's the one. It's so good.
boneless ribs.
Come on, bro.
There used to be a spot in Miami that had a buffet. I think they had a Chinese buffet. It was right next to an island restaurant, a Jamaican spot. It's in Doral, somewhere in Doral.
They're everywhere.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go
Cap,
with Sammy Knight.
what we doing, Cap?
I don't know, man. We can either go with Sam Madison, Patrick Surtain, or fucking Trace Armstrong in the flex position, or Agumbawale in the flex position.
Go with the Prince. Adewale Ogunleye. He had 16 sacks that year. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Oh damn, he did.
I mean, but Trace Armstrong had a good amount too, man. He had 13.
Tackles.
He had
Forced fumbles.
twice as many
Damn.
QB hits too.
But is he edge or is he defensive tackle?
He would be. We would have to put him in deflex.
Who, Armstrong or Ogunleye?
Both of them.
Put the
Both of
Prince, bro.
them.
I say put the Prince, bro. That's another one.
Armstrong.
No, the Prince. Adewale Ogunleye, bro.
Goulier with the sack.
He had good numbers that year, bro. I even think he got accolades that year, or awards that year too. He ended up getting traded, bro, for Booker, I think.
So Agumbawale. in
Ogunleye, bro.
deflex. Yeah,
I
because
mean,
I think we'll get Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain again, anyways.
yeah, we got him 2 times already. Same thing with JT. We might get JT again.
21 to 25.
Yes.
Christian
Oh yeah.
Wilkins, Calais Campbell. So this is a Christian Wilkins year.
I'm going
9 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, 23 QB hits, 1 forced fumble, 56 tackles.
Can't wait to see the corner. Zach, how much did have
And Zach
had
Wheeler.
10.
Yeah, Christian
Andrews
Wilkins had better numbers though. Oh, look at that. Andrew Van Ginkel.
should have
But
kept him.
we should have kept him,
Bradley,
man.
you know?
Bradley Chubb, 2023, 11 sacks, 22 QB hits, 6 forced fumbles, 9 tackles for loss. Chop Robinson,
Oh my
not good
God.
year.
Dog, Elandon Roberts. I haven't seen that name in a minute. Damn. Jerome Baker, he was pretty good.
1 interception, 4 passes defended, 1 forced fumble. We might get the Xavier Howard year on this one.
Oh, for sure. That one
Like
interception, one hand
we get the
interception.
Xavier Howard year.
Brian
With
Yeah, yeah, he
Jones.
had,
Jalen.
he had like what double-digit interception one year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Picked off Tyreek in the end zone. But that shit. To Tyreek, who?
I remember he picked off Brandon
Oh,
Cook
it's not.
in the
It's
Patriots
not.
game.
It's not that year. It's not that year. He's only got
Oh,
5 INTs.
damn.
They gave us 2021 Xavier
Yeah.
Howard.
I mean, 5 is crazy still for that, but still, like, Eric Rowe, Fonto Melifano, disappointment from my fantasy team back then.
All right. So what are you guys thinking?
Come on,
We
Christian. I
can't.
like. That's me though.
I mean, Kristen Wilkins. Besides him, you say Daryl Gardner didn't have good numbers. Man, who
Yeah.
else was defensive tackle that had good numbers besides Wilkins?
I mean,
Nobody really, right?
Jordan Brooks is right there at the taking 180, right? Tackles, some shit like
Oh,
that.
that was last year too, right?
Yeah,
He
so
was a
that's
Pro Bowler. Like he had the most tackles in the league. 13 tackles for loss, 3 passes defended, a forced fumble,
Where'd we put JT
180
though?
total tackles. You got,
We don't.
but he also
We
had
don't.
the good year from Bradley Chubb too, where he had 11 sacks, 6 forced fumbles, 22 QB hits. And then
Shit.
of course, Christian Wilkins as well, like 9 sacks, 23 QB hits, a forced fumble. Like those are good numbers.
Shit, this one's a tough
But
because they got
I
Brooks.
do
I
like
would
going
say
for
Brooks,
Brooks.
bro. Me too.
Brooks. Yeah.
That fills out our
We,
linebacker. That means no JT is an option
or Zach.
or Zach.
At least we to Texas Tech.
Did we do it, or are we thinking about this?
It's a tough. Why? Because if we roll right, we get JT a chance, another chance, or no more.
We don't have any more rerolls. No.
Then we'll.
I mean, we hit 2006, I think 2 or 3 times already, so we might hit it again. I don't know.
Shoot. Okay, it's your call.
This is tough. I mean, if we don't take this, we have to choose from one of the corners or the safeties.
I mean, the numbers. It's about the numbers, right?
Yeah, it's about the numbers. And we can make an argument that wasn't a bad year from Xavier Howard, right? 5 interceptions, 16 passes defended, two forced fumbles, 46 tackles. I don't think did he make Pro Bowl that year?
Probably not. And you know how it is with the NFL.
That's where it matters. That's where it matters right there.
I go Brooks. Yeah, you can't go wrong there. You really can't.
Well,
Imagine if we do get JT this round. Yo, take another one.
But if
Cheers.
we got left, 3.
Yeah, your shit just went out, bro. You gotta say that again.
How many picks we got left? 3.
I lost count. I think like 2.
3, yeah. Now we got 1970 to 1979.
Manny Fernandez, where's that no-name defense?
Bro, now we finally get some of the old days.
Manny for sure
Yeah.
right now. Oh, Dick Anderson, stop playing with me. Jake Scott, Jesus Christ,
Rest in peace, Manny Fernandez, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, these are the
Nick Bonacani when we took him from the Patriots. Yeah, it was huge.
Rest in peace, Nick Bonacani.
Well, we need to win a championship to honor them.
3 sacks.
Damn. Larry Zonker's the only one alive, and Larry Little need to win it before. Yeah, I'll do it quickly.
I
Go
think Manny
undefeated.
Fernandez is probably the best option to take there.
The thing is, though, that is true, Manny for sure, but Dick
He,
Anderson
he
as
played
well.
what? He played safety. He played safety. What did he play? Linebacker,
No,
safety.
No,
D tackle.
he was just a menace. He was the heart and soul of our defense, of the no name defense, Manny Fernandez. And then once we
Yeah,
took,
bro.
yeah, we go Manny because you need a heart and
That was,
soul.
that was also the undefeated season.
Yeah. Then man is just
Yeah, he had better numbers than Wilkins, right?
by far.
I
No,
mean, and
it's
and I guess if you were to extrapolate those numbers and put them in today's football, yeah, I think it would equate. But in that day and age, like it was a lot less football, so his numbers are lower, but the play is the same. Like his
he's
play
just
is
so
probably way better.
violent, just
You get what I'm
violence.
saying? Because you got to think in 1972 there was only 14 game seasons. Like we have 17 game seasons now. Boom, boom, boom.
What are we doing?
I'm going with Manny,
We're
but Dick
spinning.
Anderson, it's crazy. Which one did we
All
get?
right, 99 to 2005. So now we got cornerback and safety left.
One is safety. Patrick. Or do we
Did
get
we have
Sam? Or no?
Vontae Davis was there or no?
No.
You got the
No, it's 2005, dude.
2002. So you got 2002 Patrick Surtain. Not a great year. 99 Sam Madison again.
Patrick, Sam, if I was.
Brock Marion. Sammy Knight.
Pick Patrick for me, but that's just
I
me,
mean, we,
though.
we we still haven't filled up safety yet, right?
We got to do
Thought we took.
safety and corner.
Yeah,
And
I
Sammy
need Pat.
Knight's there again.
Yeah, he's here. And Patrick and Sam. Those are like the only three standing out.
Yeah,
So
I
are we
mean,
gonna risk?
I think Sam Madison, I think has the best year here. 99, the 99 Sam Madison. But Sammy Knight at safety didn't have a bad year either.
played for the Saints
And we
and Kings.
2004.
What do you think, Iceberg?
Well,
Safety?
I go safety, bro. Sammy Knight, bro. Because like I was thinking about his days with the Saints, and then he went to Miami.
And he was there already once, and we missed out on him on them. I mean, are we gonna end up getting a safety in the next what? You said we got 2 or 1?
I think so. I
got
feel
one
like
more after this.
my gut
Yeah,
feeling
get
said
that,
So
bro.
Sammy.
Sammy Knight.
I'm down.
So we need a corner too. You said?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. What if we? Who else we got at cornerback? I think the only better option we would have for cornerback would hope to get the 2022 Xavier Howard.
We've always had good corners, man. We might end up getting like a Vontae or X, or like you said just now. Like I think we can risk getting Sammy now because we don't have a lot of safety options. We don't.
We don't. I wish it was Rashard Jones.
Unless we get Jeremiah Bell, which I don't really know his numbers, or Brock Marion again, and he had a good year too. But I don't know his numbers.
Rashard Jones. Shit.
Rashard Jones. I completely forgot about Rashard Jones, bro.
Imagine him, yo.
I can't believe he didn't come up yet throughout this whole thing.
I gotta take a hit for that one. I think he's a legend.
Yeah, bro.
So you're saying Sammy Knight here? 4 INTs, 4 passes defended, 91 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 3 tackles for loss, 45 tackles are solo.
Ali, what's Ali say?
Well, with it.
He's rolling with it. That's 3-1.
Do it.
All right, last pick for corner. For corner, what era we get? Oh, 2011 to 2015.
Yeah. That's
Brent
like,
Grimes. I got Brent Grimes, dog.
is he? Is he there?
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah,
here.
he's
He here.
there.
He that
Get
dude.
him,
He
bro.
that.
That's it. That
That's
it
it.
has to be.
It has to, but unless they give us Rashad, give me
Yeah.
Rashad. Nolan Carroll.
Rashad
Dude,
Jones from 2015.
yeah, we take Rashad. Oh, but why they got him at corner? Ain't he supposed to be safety? Or it don't really matter.
Even
He's still
even
corner.
He
even better,
also
but
says
still.
here also as safety.
Is this his
So we
rookie
still got,
year? Oh yeah.
what we doing here? Grimes, we doing Jones.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
mean,
But then you
Grimes is,
got
for
Vontae.
that year is the best option.
Cap. You also got Vontae. Eesh. I know you like
What's the number?
Vontae.
Rest in peace,
Yeah,
bro.
but
What's the numbers?
that's
What's,
not a good year for him. Yeah, it wasn't a good year for
okay,
him.
so yeah, no,
Wasn't?
Grimes, bro.
Oh
Grimes. If it's
no. Brent
Grimes, it's
Grimes.
Grimes, bro.
Yeah. Pick 6 to the Halloween night. I remember that one.
All
Bengals game
right,
winning.
let's see how 16-4.
Cameron Wade game winner sack. Oh, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Chad Pennington, Ricky, Devontae.
We did good.
Yeah.
Marty Booker held us back, bro. It's
Where's
just
Marty?
Marty Booker. I told y'all, like, that's gonna be the pick that kills us.
Marty Booker.
Our defense, though, we had a 98 defense.
That's right.
Nice.
JT, Manny, Jordan, Brent, Sammy. Ooh. Who that one? Okay, Agunie.
What did Sammy get? What did Sammy get? 79.
Let's
Look
see.
here, it says right name, wrong year. Marty Booker's 2006, 55 catches for 7 is a long way from his 2001 peak where he had 100 catches and 1,000 yards.
I
He was
mean, but
our like,
we did the research. We did the research. We did the
Damn.
research.
We did
I mean,
good. 16
we have options, bro.
we didn't do bad 16-4. I mean, that still took us to the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Offense is 87
One
overall.
hell of
So
a
yeah.
defense, that's for sure.
Defense wins
Hell yeah.
championships. Shit. I'm down.
That was good. That was good. And we finished right before 6 o'clock, bro. That's what's up.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, man.
That was good. I'm probably gonna do some more of those another day, play around with it myself. I want to do it with like all the teams, really test my knowledge, test my insight on football.
Man, you'll be there till like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, probably.
I
But
mean,
I'll
you
do
would
it
have
on
to
my.
do. It would, bro. It would have to be the best of 32 for each position, bro.
All of them?
For all the league, yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I mean, it rolls it the same way. So the way that it does it when you choose all teams, right? So it'll roll and it'll pick a team and it'll pick an era. So now you'll have to choose from that team and that era and build your team that way. So it mixes it up. So it's not like, oh, you have like an era and you have to choose from all 32 teams. Like, no, it's just, it chooses a team, it chooses an era, and then you pick the best player. Kind of like we did with the Dolphins. It just, instead of it being all Dolphins, it would be various teams.
Oh, damn.
So
Gotcha,
it's not
man.
much, it's not much different. It's not much
Hey,
different.
Hey, man, at least we did good for the first time doing this, bro. I think we did pretty damn good, man.
16 and
Hell
4.
yeah,
Hey,
man. Hell yeah.
shit. Tell the Dolphins to let all of us be part of the GM, man. Fuck, bro. 16 and 4. Stop
I know,
playing.
right? We'll take us
Dog.
to the playoffs for
Bro.
sure.
But make us stock shareholders.
Dog.
Nah, but I think they're moving in. I think they're moving in the right direction. Anyways, I think we're gonna surprise a lot of people this year. I really do.
I agree.
I think we're gonna have a better year than a lot of people expect. Even if we lose some games here and there, it's gonna be because we were inexperienced and we were too young. It's not gonna be because we weren't capable of winning. It's gonna be because we made a few mistakes. And that's gonna be part of the learning. Um, but we're gonna win some games. Like week 3, ladies and gentlemen, our first home game, guarantee you we beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care if Patrick Mahomes is rolling out there.
Yo,
I'm calling it now.
yo,
I'm calling it now.
I'm gonna go crazy if we beat them. Seconds, and we have the
Season
second
opener.
seconds, bro. We got Mendoza, right? In week 1. That's another one I want to beat. I want to beat Mendoza for beating the Hurricanes. That made me.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to talk about that. Never mind.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
Hey,
man,
actually,
let me
you
get
know
out of
what?
here, man.
I wanted. Thank you for reminding me about that because I also wanted to talk about this because like if Jeff Hafley was really a great coach, and I hope you're out there listening to me, Jeff Hafley. I have a little bit of stuff that you could go into the locker room, pull Jacob Rodriguez to the side, and start getting his brain cooking, right? Because like I don't know if Texas Tech played Indiana last year at all or not. I'm trying to find out if
I
they
don't
did.
think so,
But
but yeah,
Jacob
no.
Rodriguez was 5th place in the Heisman running. And he could
Mhm.
go out there and he could be like, look, man, you can go show the world why you should have been the Heisman winner. Go out there and sack this guy. Put Fernando Mendoza on his ass and
Bro,
show them that you should have been the Heisman
thank
winner.
you.
And
That
start putting a fire under his ass, man.
Bro, if he does that, I swear to God, I'm gonna sit there and be like, "Holy shit!" I even give you a shout out, cat. I'm not gonna forget. I hold receipts. You know this. You know me for years, bro. I hold fucking receipts. And if that happens, holy shit, because I want to beat the crap out of Mendoza for what he did to my Hurricanes. And on top of that, if we beat the Chiefs, look, you do know we have the second hardest schedule in the NFL. And like you said, if even if we lose by 3 points, it doesn't matter because the fact that our growth for next season, it shows it's in that bright future. Because that coach, I agree. I think a lot of people shitting on our team. Good, let them. I like that. I like being the underdog because I've seen it when I was a kid. I watched NFL films, bro, and they used to say I've never seen it, but they used to say when Dolphins would always be the underdog, they would always shock people, and I was like, damn, that's when they had Don. Now they got Jeff. I mean, Jeff, talk to us, bro. Let us know what time it is. Hey, this year, man, just do it. Imagine we get 8 to 9, like you said. I, sh- I swear to God, next year we're going to be historical. I don't care what
Yeah,
people
but
have.
like I said though, that's also still a fine line that we sit on right there with the going 8 and 9 because it really depends on how the season turns out. Like it can't be
That
an
QB, man.
ugly 8 and 9. It has to
Oh no,
be
no, I got to
an
be
eight and
modern.
nine,
Yeah,
and
we got
we have to come out of this season. If we don't make the playoffs and win a playoff game, we have to come out of this season knowing what we have for next year. You know what I mean? Like that's what they're going into the season for. It's supposed to be evaluating, checking out what these players got. That's why they're all on 1 year deals. They're all on prove it deals. We've heard Sully talking about all of these guys are chasing a carrot. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You're going to come out here and we've heard Halfley in the interviews talk about, well, if you don't do it, there's the next man up that's going to do it. It's that type of mentality. We've
That's
heard
like
these
old school.
players talking about
That's
we
old
we've
school.
heard the
Love it.
players talking about how they already know that they're a young team, that they already know that they have a whole lot
Yeah,
to overcome this year, and that's why they're doing the extra as far as coming in on days off and putting work in when they don't have to.
that's a
Team's gonna
luxury.
be good, ladies and gentlemen.
But Cat, that's another luxury you just mentioned right there, bro. Like we're not used to that. Having guys stay overtime and just putting in the work. That's right there. We get those young guys to do that, bro. We're gonna be a scary team for sure. Like you said, I mean, holy crap, bro. But yo, but Catman, I'm out, man. I appreciate you, bro. I mean, this was fun, though. I mean, I'll come by next time. All right, man. Just, I'm high as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
Hey, no
passing.
worries. I
Oh,
appreciate you rolling through and hanging out with us. I'm about to get off here myself. We just got done cooking. All the food's cooked
enjoy,
up.
man.
We went through our 20-0. We went 16-4. We did okay. We did pretty
Hey,
good. We hit a
hell yeah.
snag early on with the offense. You know, we got left with crumbs. You know, we'll do better next time. Don't for sure. We'll build that perfect team. I appreciate you rolling through. You have a great day. Go check out
My brother.
Iceman Stones, if you have not already, go hit that subscribe button over there as well. And of course, Champ Ali, my neighbor next door, he definitely talks a lot of football and shit and basketball. So make sure y'all go check him out as well. And of course, hit the subscribe button here if you haven't already. We do lots of different types of content. Cooking is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Lots of hot takes, lots of hot grill. Ooh, it was hot today for sure. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.